Let me go ahead and make sure that mature audience stamp is on. Let me go ahead and make sure that mature
fucking
audience
shit,
stamp is on.
cocksuck ass. Oh shit! I'm used to my pen being with my D&D
Whoa.
through my ID badge because I need it when I'm delivering and shit. I can't tell you how much people are assholes, man. And we have like certified letters and shit that need signatures. Yesterday, I went out with like 6 fucking certifieds, came back with only like 2 of them actually delivered. The rest I had to leave notice because people don't like fucking answering the door. Like, dude, I see your car, I hear the TV, I hear your kid. Just come get your fucking letter, dude. People are assholes.
Makes you want to shoot up the place, go postal.
Yeah. Apparently, we're not allowed to use that phrase.
Postal?
We're not allowed to say it because, I mean, it legit has. The phrase came about like 15 years ago or some shit, and that's exactly what it was. Some dude got fed up, came into work, and fucking shot the place up. So they called it going postal. But we're not allowed to say it because they don't want it happening again, I guess.
That's fine.
That's pretty great.
Alright, so I have here what the next happenstance be.
Anybody getting choppy audio, or is it just me?
Just
Not bad.
Okay. The stream's shared.
Yeah. So, yeah, later in the day, I guess. So you guys go ahead and role play a little bit. It's day 16 on the road. It's been a couple of days since the event with the screaming mushrooms of sadness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Shrooms, those were good. Like I said, you guys are supposed to reach Daggerford on day 32 and Waterdeep on day 44. You guys are at day 16, and you left out of where? Baldur's Gate. So I would say you guys should be about halfway to Daggerford. So you know what? We'll say that you guys are approaching Dragonspear. You're going to be staying in Dragonspear this evening. Cool.
Alright. Dragon Spear. Oh, yay, trolls. Oh, we RPing right now? Or are we waiting for the kids to settle down?
So, it's like every time I try to speak, there's a child.
I guess we have really put, when we don't have black, don't look at it. Okay. Don't speak.
Is that it? So yeah, go ahead and start role playing a little bit, guys. Though, like I said,
so we're at Dragon Spear. Is that a city or is that just a checkpoint?
say again.
We're at Dragon Spear, right?
Yes.
Is that a city or just a checkpoint? Village?
Based on the size, I'm gonna say that that's actually it's actually a city. It looks to be about as major a city as any of these others along.
Okay.
Which is when you guys are gonna hit.
I just want to check on defenses before we settle down for the night, since we're between the High Moor and the Troll Hills.
But
Yeah, no, like it's a city and it's got walls. It's pretty fortified. You guys are gonna be staying at you guys can actually pick an inn, and your horses will be stabled for the night, shit like that. There's gonna be you guys can go to taverns and get alcohol and such. We'll say.
What's the prices on it this time?
Whatever they know. I don't think money is really a problem for anybody in the party at the moment. We're just gonna assume it's kind of all part of it. Actually, no. Didn't I say? I don't remember, but didn't I say when the caravan first started that whoever hired everybody as a guard is not only paying you per 10 day, but they're also covering food and board.
Hey, didn't I hire somebody?
Hell yeah, we're getting drunk.
Niece, am I paying
To
you?
the tavern.
Yeah, you hired myself and
your guards, because
whoever the other personal guards were. Yeah, because you were personal guard, you hired us.
Right,
Okay.
because the textile guy.
So I got y'all guarding the platinum
Power
chips. The platinum chips
Yeah.
wagon. It's got guards. Okay.
And the platinum chip wagon has officially replaced the textile wagon in caravan order. So the caravan is still running 3 wagons run by the Cult of the Dragon.
The platinum chip one's still running behind me in the back of it.
I thought we switched it to the middle.
Damon didn't like that.
It was there, but we moved it because my coffins are right there,
Yeah.
just in case.
Oh, okay. So then the order is 3 wagons from the Cult of the Dragon. The Spice Merchant and Malzahar. Lazaro the Silent, who does not tell anybody what he's got in the wagon. The Beer Merchant, the Armorer, and then the Platinum Chip.
I had that written down.
The Dwarf Chick and her 2 soldiers, they're all still alive, right? They were hiding in
The whole
Niece's bubble.
Yeah, talking shit the whole time.
Leoman's tiny hut. You need to make your own spell. Leoman's slightly larger hut. And then a branch magic, Leoman's love shack. Alright.
It's just Leoman's tiny hut, but it also spawns a bit. Slightly used.
Don't bring a black light into Leoman's tiny love shack. You don't want to. It would be awful.
Looks like a Jackson Pollock
painting.
So while you guys are here in Dragonspear, another group of adventurers joins the
Caravan?
another group joins the caravan. They are 5 people. They're all human. And they get into the caravan by boasting of their combat prowess. They have slain such amazing beasts, such as beholders and certain low-level drake. One of who have bested a death knight in one-on-one combat.
I go up and introduce myself
Okay.
to whoever appears to be the leader. Hello, my name is Nice Dragonslayer.
You would. Fuck, I don't even have a name for these people. John Jacob
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
No, John Jacob Betty Albert and a name that is so strange that it can only be said in clicks, hoots, and whistles.
Can you RP that name for us?
Fuck you.
That doesn't sound like a click.
That's just the closest that the human tongue can get to saying this guy's name.
Didn't you say they were all humans?
They're all humans.
And he's got an inhuman name?
Yeah, this guy was raised by illithids, he claims. Yeah, they're all fucking amazing. So Nice goes up and introduces the leader here is clearly Betty. And if her combat skills are even slightly related to her bust size, she is a goddess.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, when the hell did we get into an anime?
But she also clearly doesn't like the dudes.
Sounds about right.
That's how it always goes.
Well, I guess
Nice is there.
this is
Also,
Nice's event.
The only words out of her mouth are Kurosaki-kun.
Yeah, okay.
No, just fucking with you. I just watched. I was just watching Bleach the other day. Fucking. That's literally all this bitch ever says the entire time they're in Hoikumondo. It's sad. Anyway, yeah, Big Tit Betty. So, not official nickname. But
Selena, write it down. Betty Big Tits.
So yeah, these 5 adventurers have joined, and like I said, they claim to have killed beholders and drakes, worms, dragons, and such. Jacob claims to have bested a death knight.
By itself?
Can you prove it?
Yeah, a one-on-one. He 1v1 the death knight and won.
Okay, can he prove it? Where's your proof? Come on, Jacob.
You called him out right there, huh?
Hey, Jacob.
He doesn't need proof.
Okay, well then I'll just put this Death Knight sword over my shoulder and walk away.
He can't hear you. He's ignoring you.
I'm walking away. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying anything.
Are there tears coming down?
No. So yeah, they
And I needed help.
So yeah.
We did it.
And let's see what I'm gonna do. So the armorer comes up to Bob and says, I don't need you anymore because I'm hiring these guys.
You're a loss.
So
I'm gonna hang out with the beer guy.
alright, then so yeah, it is we'll say it's evening, not quite sunset yet, but it is late day.
Oh, I
And
don't have my
you
2 soldiers anymore.
You guys are in Dragonspear. These guys have been hired onto the caravan. They've replaced Bob. You guys are going to be staying at a new establishment for the evening. Horses well taken care of, groomed and rested. Any
like
sort
how
of
the armor just
damage.
threw me away that easily.
He did. The wagons, any damage any of them might have sustained, that's literally a pile of ash. A couple days in the past, they're all gonna get repaired and shit. Everything's doing good. So, anybody got anything specific they want to say or do before they roll out?
I will. Bob, I'll put you on staff on the wagon with Niece. Give you the same pay I'm giving him. Just so you got something to do. Feel important on the way. Niece, how much are you making?
I'll just move back to the platinum chip wagon, yeah. So with you guys.
What am I paying you, Niece?
I honestly don't even remember. I had 8 gold per 10 day. I'm pretty sure that was from
Yeah, I gave you more than that.
Cheapskate. I think you said like 10 gold per day or something.
Oh, it's 10 day. Because I thought that's what it was, but yeah, we ended up catching that I'd missed that. It was per 10 day.
Yeah.
Alright, if it's 10 gold a day.
Can I take a random person's soul? I just need one for later.
I'm not sure if we're going to do any sort of soul stealing right now.
You need to join the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Gotta kill somebody.
Let's go ahead and put a pin in that, and we'll come back to it later.
He's like,
I'll
who do I
figure
get
it
to put a pin in?
Just one random person. Doesn't need to be special.
We'll buy you a soul in Daggerford or whatever.
Kill a prostitute like everybody else.
You can take my ex-employer. He's a cunt, apparently. Just throws me away. He doesn't realize my combat prowess. Even after that last battle, he's going to go off of somebody's just fake stories instead of what he actually saw me do.
Yeah, and you got the proof that he was there. No, I'll put you on the books for 10 gold a day, like Niece is getting, just hanging out at the wagon.
Cool.
I'm good. I'm ready to travel.
I'm assuming we got all that from our casual conversation with the newcomers. Like, did that all come out immediately, or was that
them killing things?
The background information and stuff.
Say again, you cut out.
Their background information and stuff.
Yeah. That just came out. As you guys spake with them, they were just telling tales, and they were giving you detailed descriptions and such. But they were telling tales of all the critters they've killed and such.
It sounds like you guys have been following us around and just taking our tails.
Are they going to take your tail though?
I don't have a tail.
You have a sort of tail. So nobody else got anything really important they want to do while you're here in Dragonspear?
Can I check the inn for bounties or smaller quests? Shit that can be done in a day for.
Does this look like The Witcher? God damn it!
Go check the bulls and
All right.
Witcher wanted to guest at a wedding.
Oh, I'm planning on being a Witcher for Halloween. I've been looking at costumes, and they range from like $1,000 to the lowest I've seen was $89. But I'm not sure about that one.
I don't need a costume. I am a Bear School Witcher.
I'm gonna get one of those too. I'll probably get the feline though. Anyway, let me see how many potions I've got. I need to make sure I'm topped off.
All right, Niece, I got a quest for you. It's a daily. You gotta kill 15 kobolds, and you get 5 gold. It'll reset at midnight.
That's so shitty.
That's a lot of mockery. Hold on, let me get ready.
You have to collect a dozen red dandelions.
Whoa. Holy shit. I just flipped to a random page in the monster manual. Dude, is this beast fighting Gaston?
That is definitely Gaston.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be werewolves. But that is clearly Gaston. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what you guys are going to fight.
Can I go by the alchemist shop?
Sure.
And, I want to see if he's got any. Are poisons? Is that a normal thing, or is that like back alley black market kind of?
Hold on, you're breaking up here.
Oh,
say again.
A
little bit, yeah.
I'm looking for poison. Is that a common item, or is that back alley
the
stuff?
kind of poison, yeah, but I wouldn't say an alchemist. I would say an herbologist. Herbs people who
Okay.
do herbs. A plant person.
A botanist.
Herbologist.
Probably. A botanist would probably be your best bet for a wide variety of poisons.
Yeah, I'm going to his shop. Stocked up on health potions.
I thank you.
Fucking health potions. Where are we? The High Moor. What runs around the High Moor?
Seems like trolls, right? I'm pretty sure Dritz went troll fighting through there.
I mean that's what I would think, but I just want to check. A large musted open moorland. I'm so glad it could tell me this.
What's everybody's ping on Discord? I'm sitting about 150 milliseconds right now. Maybe that's
39.
Yeah, that's probably why my voice isn't too great. If you're looking for where to check, it's right above your portrait in the bottom left, where it says voice connected, the information circle.
114. Yep. Oh, 120.
I'm at 35.
Okay, but let's see. Y'all are pretty close together though, right?
Hawaii.
Well, I know not you. I'm talking about Bob and
Oh,
Cthulhu.
right. While Alan's here, you did move back to the mainland already, right? Your mainland? You're still in Hawaii too? That is depressing. When do you leave? Get the fuck out of there, dude.
I still got a while.
Because I was gonna say, now that Kevin's finally leaving, we can start moving D&D up a couple hours, but nope.
So what is our server? It's US Central 387. Yeah, well that's me. I'm Central. Okay.
You just have shit internet.
I don't either.
Got
You
that
broke
Walmart.
all of your everything.
Where are you robbing that internet from?
Okay, well, whatever. Alchemist or the herbologist botanist.
Yeah. Buy some fucking health. Moving on.
I got plenty of health potions. I want to see if I can get a stronger poison though.
I mean, your poison came from like a fucking dragon or a spider or something,
yeah,
right?
but we were also like level fucking 3. I'm getting a D8 off of it.
D8?
Yeah. I mean, that's fresh. That hasn't been like, distilled or condensed or anything. I feel like work could be done with it.
Okay, fine. The herbologist can add some shit to it, clean it up a little bit, make it a little more potent. Go with 2d10.
Okay, cool. Thank you. We got a charge for that, or does it matter?
5 platinum.
Per?
No, not just 10 gold per vial.
All right, I'm gonna buy 20 vials.
Jesus.
Everybody with a melee weapon can have 2 of those vials. So mark that down.
Holy shit! What?
If you have a melee weapon, mark down 2 vials of 2d10 poison.
Yeah, I'm here. You call for me?
I only knew one Jesus, and he liked to put cucumbers in his butt.
I mean, I put sliced cucumbers on my butt. It's very cleanly. What fucking page was I looking for? Oh god, this fucking Yawclaw, man, this is disgusting. It doesn't look like a melted candle, it looks like earwax. Fucking awful.
So, 2 vials of
2d10 poison. Malzahar, you've got a melee weapon, right?
Nah.
You've got a dagger.
No.
I know I at least gave you a dagger at some point.
No, don't worry about it. He doesn't need poison. He just does necrotic damage with his magic, and he will fuck shit up.
Okay.
He's a warlock, man.
Yeah. Remember that time where he dropped the whole team with a fireball?
Oh, yeah. Remember that time I dodged the fireball from the middle of the fireball?
You guys said let it go.
Remember that time that I lived through a fireball?
Do you have, like, Finger of Death or Power Word Kill or any of that shit yet?
No, that's gonna be way time ago. Long time.
Man, I'm sad that this monster book doesn't have stats on Demogorgon.
Pull up the adventure they were playing in Stranger Things.
Nah, I'm good. I already know what I'm gonna have attack you guys.
Tiamat?
Eventually, if we ever get there.
Are we gonna fight Air 2?
It's gonna be like 2020 before we actually get to Tiamat.
You can have us fight Air 2 on the way, right?
Can it be a plant creature? A magical plant creature? We haven't got attacked by one of those.
Because they all suck.
Just roll some better stats.
I actually probably could, but I'm gonna wait until like day 20-ish. Because if you look on the map, you guys are close-ish to this Trollbark Forest. So probably around there, whenever we get to an event that involves a monster encounter, I'm probably gonna set a troll or two on with some grunts. So if you want some plant shit, I can give you some plant shit, and that'll help Bob out too, because Hugh is gonna fucking tear into those.
Yeah.
If you even still use Hugh, now that he's got the Death Knight sword.
Let me double check on what Hugh does exactly. Hugh deals max damage to. Okay, so I would have to hit them, but if I hit, then it's dealing full damage. So I'm rolling to hit, and then I'm just. I guess see if it's crit or not.
Right, your 2 hits should be super fucking high anyway. Plant creatures aren't gonna have like 20 armor class or some shit. Okay, I've got 2 things here that I could set against you guys when this fight that we all know is gonna pops off. Do you want the hard one? Or do you want the really hard one?
The Viagra hard one.
I would just like to know one more thing. Coleman kept cutting out between. I was getting told about those poison vials.
2d8, 2d10. If you add it to your melee weapon.
How many vials? 2.
You get 2 vials.
Well, 2 vials. How many uses did we decide a vial is? 10?
I think 10 sounds real right. I look for it, but I don't have it written down.
So, okay, you've got 20 uses of 2d10 poison, and 1 use lasts a full combat.
So, that's potentially, you got 3 hits, so...
It uses it in 1 slice.
200
1 slice.
Damage with 3 hits per... Yeah, potentially 600 extra damage total.
Huh?
All the uses combined. up to 600 extra damage over the life of the poison.
Well, that's roll 10. And not a 1.
Shut up. And I rolled a couple 2s, so obviously I'm not putting the poison to full effect.
Well, I'm pretty sure I heard you say the hardest one you got.
Hey, good news though, guys. I found my original 151 collection.
Oh, jeez.
My holographic Charizards. My holographic Clefable. Yeah, it was a good day going through these.
All right, yo. I've got an idea for how we're going to do this this next bit. It's something that I recall, as far as I recall, we haven't done anything like this yet. So, it's the middle of the night. You guys are all asleep. End of day 16. The adventurers are joining, sleeping in the inn. Bob, you are startled awake. You can hear the distant sound because you're fucking super hearing because you're a vampire. You can hear the distant sound of arcane chanting, and you feel an ominous presence. Suddenly, the ground shakes, and everybody is woken up. Go.
Everybody's woken up. Yo, niece.
Yep.
I heard something.
What the hell was that?
Too.
I try to tell you, but I don't know if I remember it or not. What would I have to roll for me to remember it?
Oh, come on.
I heard some chanting before. That whatever. That shaking.
Do you know what language this chanting was in?
Fuck if I know. I'm a barbarian orc.
But to say, what are your
I'm looking.
Malzahar, is there such thing as
I
an
would
earthquake
say
spell?
history. Go ahead and do a roll on history.
Ooh.
Okay. It was demonic.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like.
Malzahar. Wait,
Me like
I don't know that yet.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, I heard some demonic chanting.
This should be interesting. I want to see what he came up with.
Ooh, can I roll?
Roll for what?
See if I know any kind of demonic cults in the area.
Ooh.
No.
Figure out what we're fighting.
Nope, you guys won't know. Only one of you will even recognize it, maybe. I don't even know if he will. So, you guys heard demonic chanting. What are you going to do?
Ask Malzahar. Hey, do you know what that was?
I don't.
I'll give you just a second.
Oh, we could always just
Well,
do a little venture out.
Yeah, we're upstairs in the inn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fucking stealth out the door and look around.
Instant death.
You can see a fire and lots of bright light coming from outside of the walls of Dragonspear to the northeast or northwest. On the map, you know, the northern exit of the tradeway.
Let me look at something real quick. I need to see how far I can see in the dark.
Can Malzahar just huck some fireballs over the wall?
Wait, as a vampire, doesn't your dark vision extend literally all of your vision?
I'm not sure because I'm also going the path of the eagle too, so I can see a mile away. But I'm trying to see what it is since it is dark. But you said that you see a light in the distance.
Well,
so
you guys are in a town, so you know you're in a city, so there's like street lamps and shit. So, because you can see, I think the way dark vision works is you see up to a certain distance as if it were dim light, and then you can see up to a certain distance as if it were bright light. But with all the street lamps and everything, the entire city is bathed minimal minimal at best, dim light. So you should have perfect color vision for that entire mile that you're looking.
No disadvantage on checks in dim light. All right, so no disadvantage on perception checks in dim light. I can see up to a mile away.
Yeah, Bob. Just make this simple, right? Use your little baddie form, fly upwards, look over the wall, huh?
How about I do that?
Good plan, right?
So, in your bat form, flying up above, you
that was my perception, but cool.
Well, you're good.
Yeah.
It's green for a reason.
Yeah. So, as you're looking over the wall, you see a large horde of lesser demons and such.
We're gonna keep that roll.
Imps and the like. In this horde of imps, you see demonic cultists, and also interspersed within this horde of lesser demons, you see about 4 or 5 Glabrazoos.
What?
And you also see, standing on the other side of the large gate to the north, actively attacking it, a very large horned fiend, and I don't know if you'd recognize it, so do what kind of roll would that be to identify it?
Insight? Investigation?
Oh, God. Oh, I say, actually. Arcane, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and make an arcane roll, see if you can identify the huge demon. Because I should specify, that is the difference. If I remember the order right. So it's small is like Regis. You guys are medium. Large is, alright, he's a half unit by a half unit. You guys are a unit by a unit. Large would be 2 units by 2 units. Huge would be 4 units by 4 units. This creature at the gate is huge.
Ooh.
So he is double the size of double you guys.
So it's like maybe 20 foot by 20 foot or 25 by 25?
Something like that, yeah.
This isn't the Glabrazu. You said there were Glabrazu on beyond this guy?
Yeah, it's a horde of lesser demons and demon cultists. There's a couple of Glabrazu in there, and then this guy in front.
And he hasn't identified him?
No, the Arcana roll has failed. He doesn't know what it is, but because of his super awesome memory, he could probably describe it, and somebody with a better Arcana might be able to identify it.
Everything that he just said, I'm going to go with common knowledge because I sent it back to you guys.
Yeah, it's a large or a huge creature, cloven feet, 2 large hands, horns, a kind of pig snout, sharp fangs, kind of hairy. So, oh wait, was that your roll for Arcana?
That was us both trying.
You have both successfully identified the Goristro.
I'm unfamiliar.
You're unfamiliar with Goristro, the precursor to the Demogorgon? He's like the guy he's basically the second in command to the Demogorgon.
Shit.
He might not have been in the books because I didn't get to that part. I still haven't been reading. But in D&D lore and in the Neverwinter game, the Demogorgon, bro.
Goristro. Okay, I'm looking at images of it. I see that is a thing.
Yeah, he's a big fucker.
Mm-hmm.
But this is where things are going to get kind of fun and different. As you observe, he makes an attack on the gate.
Can we let the city guard handle this? Earn their tax dollars?
Oh, we just picked up 5
You
badasses.
Hold on. I gotta do my combat first. Hold on.
A fiendish minotaur.
That.
So, hey, are those 5 like super amazing ass fucks like with us right now?
Oh yeah, they were woken up as well, staying in the same inn.
All right, yeah. Okay.
They heard you identify the Goristro.
And they ran. And
Don't tell me I have to bubble those fucks.
no, fuck that. We bubbling shit this time.
Bubble them out, man.
Well, they can walk out of the hut.
Can you teleport them in front of the...
I could make a dimension door. We'd have to push them through it, though.
Perfectly fine. That's what we got this muscle man for.
What's up? I got lots of strength.
We're good.
No wisdom.
Toss them in there.
Can we literally start out with hucking some fireballs first, though? Like...
Hold on, I'm still rolling damage, and then I'll explain what I just did.
He's attacking the door. The door has damage.
Pardon, I'm reading this really cool book called Banana, The Fate of the Fruit That Changed the World. I'm not even playing. It's really cool. You need to read it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he really is. Fucking with you.
All right.
Does that thing count as humanoid?
Demon?
No, it's a demon. All right. It has done damage to the wall. Well, the gate. So, what are you guys going to do?
Malzahar, huck some fireballs.
We're inside the gate.
Yeah, throw them over.
Yes.
I mean, there's a couple sally ports, you know, to the sides that you guys can get out, because clearly you guys don't want to open the big fucking gate with the Goristro right there.
Yeah.
But if you want to fight this critter to get to the fight, there are sally ports around there.
And it's on the other side of the wall, and it's attacking the wall, and it's big, so it's probably taller than the wall too.
No. It's a pretty big fucking wall. Because where the Dragon Spear city is positioned between the Troll Hills and High Moor, they're pretty set that they need some defense there. They got some pretty big walls.
Okay. Then,
what's the height looking like on this?
20 feet tall. The dude's 20 feet
tall. Let me see if I can get actually a static number here.
The Monster Manual says 20 feet. I only pulled it up because I succeeded the Arcana check.
It doesn't, this one doesn't say how high he actually is. The one I have in my book here, it's not saying his actual height.
It's towering more than 20 feet.
Oh, every square is 5, and it said it was 4 squares, so unless it's...
Is there a way on top of the wall?
Yeah, surely.
I mean, yes, you can get up onto the wall.
I'm on top of the wall right now.
Oh, well, I'm going to go up where Bob is.
Oh, I'm in a map right now, so...
Oh, well, I want to go on... Can I go on the wall? Let me check something real quick. Hold on.
Don't we have a fly?
100 and... Can I go about 110 feet from where the gate is in the big... Okay, you getting me? I want to be on the wall.
Hold on a second.
I'm saying you huck the fireball like a volleyball.
Because you're kind of breaking up a little bit, but I'm also
like
trying to look at something.
Can you just Kobe the fireball right over the wall and it landed on the other side?
Nah,
vicious mockery.
It's
it's a straight line. There's no arc.
Well, I can point in a direction, shoot it off finger, but I can't shoot it upwards and let it go. Me. It's not a mortar.
All right. Well, what I personally am going to do, I'm going to fly over in my bat form to the top of the wall and land there above of this guy and just kind of observe him for a second. I'm back in my normal form.
Yeah. I want to look at the door. How how bad did he hurt the gate?
I would say he chunked it for maybe a tenth of its total health, a little bit more.
Okay, are there siege engines?
No, the Goristro is the siege engine.
No. Friendly siege engines.
No.
Ballista?
Do we have our own friendly?
They have archers on the wall. However, all of their arrows are being burnt before impact by the cultist imps and Globberzu.
So we need to get those guys out.
Okay,
I mean, they're not really being attacked quite yet. They're just not effective in attacking the Goristro. To put it plainly, Malzahar might have some luck trying to do ranged spellcasting from the top of the wall, but in general, you melee guys are going to need to get down there and fight the Goristro.
Okay, Nice, and before anybody moves, Bob's already up there. He went and checked it out. He's a bat. We're all just standing there like idiots. Nice and Malzahar, y'all need to get an advantage point, and Nice, you need to bubble him so he can start shooting down flames.
Is there a captain of the guard?
There is.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go running up to the captain of the guard real quick and tell him to have his men shoot at the minions and cover us while we're attacking the big dude.
I got the minions taken care of, man. Just let me do it.
Malzahar, you need to get up top. Nice, you need to make sure he doesn't get one-shotted. And
I got you.
Yeah.
The captain of the guard agrees, though. Should any of you actually get down there to go toe-to-toe with the Goristro, he'll make sure archers on standby so that if any of the imps or cultists or such try to come forward, they'll be held back by the arrows.
Good
Yeah, Nice, this is when it's good to be a ranged person.
Yeah.
Well, you know, watch him get searched and then can take over.
The five badasses extraordinaire are closely following your guys' group. They are they're just listening to Regis. They're just letting him do his thing. they don't appear to be particularly ruffled.
Bob, do you plan on
jumping down with my sword, just smashing that thing in the head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to fly up, transform in midair, and then fall with your weapon so you can get extra damage? Or
I'm gonna write down that Bob's dead. Bob.
Bob's fine. Don't need to worry about Bob.
Like, what's your plan? Are you just going at it?
Oh, that's what I do. That's Bob.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I don't know other melee. Why don't you jump down with him?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is gonna be so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna.
You should transform.
I am also gonna be putting some of that poison on my sword.
Yeah. I'll say everybody poison up. I don't know about the ranged guys. That's probably not necessary. Nice, you got it in case you need it.
I'm gonna hold off on that.
I really don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna get one-shotted down there.
How about you have Josh? The big
jump on my back.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm already on top of the wall, so fuck you.
How about you don't follow Josh, but you go... How far away are the little minions?
Probably like right at the gate, right?
No, I'd say that they're maybe 30 feet behind the Goristro, and he has given himself about a 15-foot radius berth from the gate so that he can back up a bit and charge. Which he has done. After this attack, he's backed up a bit, so they're about 30 feet behind him. He's about 15 feet so that he can back up a bit and charge, lowering his head and stomping his foot. He has done. He's clearly getting ready for a charge. You guys are going to need to roll an initiative here soon. You got to figure out who's going where, what are you guys doing, and then roll into this initiative here.
Well, I guess initiative.
Bob is ready to go. Bob is all the way ready to fucking rage.
I'm gonna stealth out one of the closest sally port. If you'll give me distances on that or something.
I would say the sally ports are 45 feet to either side of the gate.
Okay. So basically 3 turns to go all the way around, kinda.
No, because you guys are still figuring out initiative and shit. So if you're dashing out of the sally port and then running up to the running up to the fight.
He's got plus 13 on his initiative.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to add something to my name.
Oh yeah, well it's still not a surprise attack, bitch. Ha ha!
Mine might be a surprise attack. I am falling from the sky.
No, this guy, he legitimately has like fucking supernatural fucking perception. He's fucking amazing.
But I'm super stealthy.
You would need a critical initiative roll to get the surprise hit. That's why I was making fun of Coleman, because even though he's got a 30, the base roll wasn't a 20, so it's still not a surprise.
Aren't you supposed to add like your charisma?
That's everything added for me. No, for your initiative, that's your dex, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh. Okay, so I got a 12. I got to add the plus.
That's your dex plus any bonuses, and I think I've got like 2 feats going for me.
Well,
Alright,
Okay.
I don't need
+1.
So the initiative stands at Regis.
As per usual.
I'm last.
Kind of surprising.
Bob. Malzahar.
Big guy.
Gorishro.
Little dude.
Regis. Roll for
your death.
Roll for how many turns until you die permanently?
Roll for John's initiative.
John, Jacob, do we have a dex bonus on him?
Nope.
A
None of these guys. Just
raw
solid
D20?
20. Solid D20s for all these guys.
Oh, wow, that's not bad, John.
I'll put this in.
Okay, so 18 would put him right after Neath.
You gotta watch it.
What about big
Neath, roll for Betty.
Betty died.
3.
So Betty is after the Goristro.
Eats her.
Hey, come back.
Bob, roll for Jacob. Because he's the guy who claimed to beat the Death Knight.
You gotta roll a 9 now, huh?
He's going to go right before the Goristro. And Malzahar, roll for Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, just a D20.
What about
Can I have his soul instead? Is that still off to? He got a 1. Dead. So can I have his soul?
turn.
So yeah, he's gonna miss the first one, and then he'll be at the end of the initiative. Clicks and Hoots guy.
This is what I should for people.
He does a running leap off the top of the wall, and
What a
as
badass.
he's swinging his sword down, the Goristro simply turns its head, and he is impaled on one of its horns.
That's gonna make a good story.
And yeah, so his sword falls to the ground, and when it hits, it sounds distinctly wooden.
What a brave retard.
Oh god.
Dumber than Bob.
So they are down to 4 people now instead of 5.
Indeed, they are.
Neat. It's a good thing I don't need to worry about this guy's name. I'll go ahead and cross him off.
So,
Just gonna go ahead and cross.
the Goristro has a new ornament for his horn.
Ornament? What? It's a new ornament?
Yep.
Man, this Gorister gets pretty fucking intense.
I want to know why he went before me.
What?
I want to know why he went before me. He get a nat 20?
Because I rolled for him, and he clearly rolled 20.
I don't see that.
Fuck you. First initiative is Regis.
I'm going for the Susie port. Heliport.
I thought you were already out.
Oh, did I? You already got me out? Okay, well.
I said the initiative is going to start after you actually get within range to be there.
So Bob, you still want to jump from the wall?
Well, I'm stealthing. I'm gonna stay hidden until Bob engages. So
do you want to ready an action?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ready.
Pussy.
I'm gonna ready a poison strike on this guy's big toe? Is that as high up as I can reach?
You might be able to, cut him across the knee.
Roll your acrobatic.
What if I use my boots and stabbed him right in the testes? Do demons have testicles?
I don't think the Goristro does.
Okay.
Maybe that's why he's so pissed off.
Well, I'll make
Where's my dick?
If he has no genitals at all, then I'm gonna make him into a lady with my slicer.
That's dirty.
Yeah. That's my ready action when Bob engages.
To slice him in the vagine.
That's not actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get him on the back of the knee, see if I can hamstring him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and his toes.
So Nice is the next initiative.
Yes, that's you, niece.
That'll be
So-called
you.
dragon slayer.
Hold on, I got a message on something.
If it's a Nigerian prince, ignore it.
No, if it's a Nigerian prince, you don't ignore it. That's money. I watched Cyanide and Happiness.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to Malzahar on the wall and cast Lehman's Tiny Hut, making sure to capture 8 other archers around me so they can hang out in there too.
Did we decide that attacks from the inside reach out?
Yes, Lehman's Tiny Hut only specifies that it stops magical attacks, but you said that you can put your hand through the bubble to the outside to cast magic.
You guys can leave. If you've caught in the initial casting, you can leave and come back, but no new objects can go in.
So they can lean out and fire or something just to...
Malzahar can lean out, throw a spell.
Wouldn't that suck if you stuck your hand out and couldn't get it back?
Stuck your hand out for you roll a 1 and then you just blow your hand off.
So that's Nice's turn. Next initiative is this John guy.
Oh, he's the next ornament.
He pisses his pants and runs back to the inn.
He rolled a 19 to do that.
Can I have it?
He was really excited to piss himself.
Next initiative is Bob.
Alright. I am raging, and I am also going to be putting in some poison. Well, the poison went on before this thing starts, but I'm raging now. Alright.
Rage a little bit. Rage.
Now, I can't remember if my rolls automatically have my 2 hit along with them as well. Let's find out.
Whoa!
Looks like it.
18 to hit, and then a 14, and then a 25 necrotic. Well, does 18 hit it?
Nope.
It doesn't?
Negativo. But you didn't roll bad enough that as you are descending past its head, it doesn't hit you. You just land at its feet, ready to do melee combat. Actually, how exactly did you execute this hit? Did you bat and then drop onto it?
No, I jumped off the wall towards
Yeah, he turned back into regular form when he was on top of the wall. Remember?
Okay, right.
So I can get my poison and everything already?
Yeah, then Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Wait a second.
You shake that foot.
Criminal barbarian.
I just looked it up.
Rage. Until residents came in, not wearing kids. Okay, that's to the damage roll, not to the other one. And
Oh shit! What did you roll, Malzahar?
What? Oh, that was for
Albert.
okay.
no, but hey, we're not gonna worry about that. I was just testing my roll.
Get rid of that.
I will. I guess I'll go for swing number 2 then.
That's for later on.
I guess that didn't hit either.
Negative.
All right, then
Did we not get any bardic die or bonuses or no pep talks?
Not yet.
Then
I'm going to give them out, but I gotta wait till my next turn.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm going to put away my fucking sword that I'm swinging with to grab my shield.
You have a shield?
Yeah.
What the
Wait,
fuck did you have a shield?
Putting away the sword.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
an attack of opportunity.
You know what? Never mind. No, I guess I never mind. I'm already holding my shield. I'm not wielding. I'm just going with my straight one. I guess I don't have to do that. Good call.
That used to
I
be
am
an attack of opportunity.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god!
Smash him.
Every time one of you two speaks, the other one speaks. I'm gonna fucking stab you. Okay. We done. Next initiative. Malzahar.
I'm going to ignore my ready to action because that's one of my 2 choices when he engaged.
I'm gonna use wall of fire. Well, ring fire. 2-8. That is dimensions, and I'm gonna aim it at the minions behind him. Okay, not big dude. I don't want to fuck. I'm gonna leave him. I just want the minions behind him. Let me see. Okay, range is 120. A ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make dexterity saving throw. On fail, creature take 5d8 fire damage and half as much on successful. One side of the wall of my choosing when when I cast the spell deals 5d8 damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. So within the ring. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. The other side of the wall deals. Okay.
Okay.
So roll for on the. I'm gonna try to circle a little. Is that cool?
You're trying to do what now? Circle the minions?
Yeah, I wanna try to kill off minions.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Roll the cast.
Can I add charisma to this, right?
I think so, yeah.
So +5. Oh, shit. Yeah, I said.
The cultists and that crowd of minions are all joined together. They actually dispel the casting of your spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Neat.
Dirty bitches.
Next initiative, right? That's all you can do. So next is Jacob.
Can you dispel the spelling spell?
No.
Can you say spell again?
I can make your counter spell.
You activated my trap card.
I launch. I cast Fireball, counterspell. Well, I counterspell your counterspell, you bitch. It's Alan right there.
So Jacob is the next initiative. He's going to run down to the Goristro.
Learn that from big bag.
And he's going to attack. And hit. And
Wait, who's this?
Do 6 damage to the Goristro.
First blood.
No, first blood was actually the.
Yeah, this is the first damage.
To him.
Oh, well, yeah.
Did we count the wall?
No, the other dude jumped on the spike ahead.
Oh, he doesn't count.
He impaled.
He was
That's the
dead
first
inside
blood.
anyway. So then the next initiative is the Goristro. And as of right now, all that's in front of him are Bob and Jacob. So he's going to go ahead and...
If he attacks Bob, I'd like to throw something in there.
Bob's armor class is 25.
You have not readied that action, so fuck you.
No, I've got abilities.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, his first attack is well, I mean, the official attack is fist, because the way this is written, but he's going to backhand Jacob.
Proceed.
I'm going to use my
the bitch slap feet.
my sentinel feat when that attack happens.
Ooh,
It definitely hits.
I love that one.
So does that mean I should do mine now, or?
I just rolled 3 d8s and got 878. That is fucking pain. So, he clocks Jacob fucking hard, knocks him into the wall, and Jacob is out. He's not dead, but he is knocked the fuck out.
Does he
All right, well,
stabilized?
Here's my sentinel thingy for Jacob.
Ooh, nice.
19?
Holy shit, you hit him.
Woo!
I'm proud of you. You make me happy.
19 neck.
Hey, in the process of that, take a piss on Jacob. Wake him up.
Since I am raging, add 2 more damage to that.
Add 2 damage to it?
Yes.
Okay, so
raging.
that's 30 or 29 damage.
And my sword is poisoned real quick, so let me roll a 2d10.
God damn it. I'm already writing, you fuck.
And
All
since
right,
he
hurry up.
activated his Sentinel ability and is actually engaged for the first time, that actually activates my ability. I readied an action for when he finally engaged.
So, 10 physical,
43.
19
Taken-
necro, and 14 poison.
Actually, shit, hold on. Being a longsword, that is slashing damage, right? Oh, wait, hold up. It's a magical weapon, never mind, disregard. However, we're disregarding the poison. Fully immune to damage and the condition of poison.
Fuck.
Cool, now we know.
Well, waste of money.
Yep. Haha! Sucks to be you guys. Okay, so minus the poison, you actually did a total of 29 damage to him. So that is...
Shabby?
And then you also dropped his max health by 19.
Man, that's a great... I love that. Necro on our side is...
Alright. So that was just a Goristro's first attack. When he backhanded Jacob, you reacted. Because he acted, Regis is getting an attack in.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to be smart and use True Strike.
Yeah.
Oop, that was close.
It doesn't
And
matter.
14 damage?
Anything but a 1's good on that.
Oh, wait, that's right. That's for the crit, right.
Thing but a one.
I don't remember. Did we say a critical 1 with True Strike does just half damage because it always hits or something like that?
You've never said that, but I like that.
Yeah.
He's gonna take it.
I don't remember if we had determined what happens on 1 because it is true strike. So, and that was a sneak attack, right? So you did 28 damage to it.
Yeah, but this is my whole action that I readied, so I get the 2. Go with the other weapon. Also.
That's right. It's 2 attacks. Okay. First, let me calculate that real quick. 28. Okay.
Okay. Let's make sure that stats are right on these. I know you helped me make the buttons last time, so they should be.
That's to hit?
That's not sufficient, is it?
Nope.
Okay. And then
now
I move back to the bushes and hide again.
Okay.
Hey, wait a second.
Hey, it's for horses. What?
Never mind.
Okay. Back to Goristro's initiative, and it is his second attack. He successfully backhanded Jacob out of his way, so he's going to attempt to do the same to Bob.
I would like to use Cutting Word.
Man, we got all this bonus shit.
When a creature you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, use your reaction to roll 1 bardic inspiration die and subtract the number from the creature's roll. I would like to subtract 1d8 from his to hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll that.
Go for it.
Woo!
Okay, so you're taking a 7 from his to hit.
Which was 45.
Yeah, no shit.
And what's your armor class, Bob?
25.
Yep, still hits.
Fuck.
Now, you have resistance to what kind of damage?
Everything.
Okay, so then this is going to be bludgeoning, so it's going to be halved.
Are you already having it, or am I going to have it?
You have it, because I'm lazy.
Okay.
$27. Round down.
Okay, so 13.
Yep. Go ahead and do a strength check for me.
Bob?
Yep.
Everybody.
No, just Bob.
Woo!
25?
Mm-hmm.
He does not knock you back.
Wait, so checks you add, you roll plus your bonus. Okay. I don't know why I didn't know that immediately.
He is also going to charge. He's dashing at the gate and goring it. So let's see. He's definitely going to hit, so I just roll damage.
He's just misunderstood. He tried to move us out of the way for his charge. That's all it is.
He's a nice guy. Good guy.
I'm an ice king. You're a nice king?
Alright, he's chunked more out of this gate.
Man, I wish they would have had like a ballista or something. I could have had him get ready in front of the gate. That's what I was going for.
Point blank him when he bursts through?
Yeah, like have the whole army sitting there as like a second line of defense.
Hey, niece.
Yeah.
How close are you to me right now?
I'm on the wall.
You're next to me, ish? Or you're above me, I should say.
I'm on top of the wall inside a bubble with Malzahar.
Because I was just thinking something involving your little hut.
Oh, that's smart.
Hold on, because I think I know what you're going for.
Oh shit! I know what you're getting at.
That was smart.
Put it in front of the gate.
That is fucking genius. I can cast
4
more huts, so I can break the one I'm in right now.
Unbreakable force field.
I mean, you can't do it right now because the area around it includes a huge creature. The spell fails if it's tried to be cast with a huge creature there.
Yep.
Oh shit! The thickness of the underlaminate.
How strong are you, Bob? You think you could push him back?
I only have 20 for strength. I have a plus. Let me look at my. Do you want put it under athletics? Put it under athletics.
That's got to be. I mean, that's basically one big squat, right? That's how football players train.
Because that's based off of strength right there, and I have one hell of an athletics bonus. It's right up there with my stealth bonus.
What is your stealth bonus? Is it better than mine?
It's just a plus 10.
Use a vampire.
Damn.
I had that plus 10 before the vampire shit, though. I'm a thief. I have a natural sneakiness about me.
That's right.
It dangles legs from the top.
If I can yell up to you and tell you this information, then cool. Otherwise, it's metagaming, and that sucks.
Hold on.
Because that is a fun idea.
If not, I did come to the same conclusion you did.
After I mentioned something, though. Yeah.
It's not entirely metagaming.
Guys, if he'll make it through that door eventually if we're not doing much damage to him. So
that's really smart though.
We just saw that full on charge. I don't think Bob's smart enough to come up with that one though. I need to stop thinking so hard.
If we were thinking, then we would have done that in the first place.
This is what we get for not thinking outside the bubble.
I mean, outside the bubble.
Can we quick load?
I think where we position everybody, that was the obvious answer, but this is the intelligent answer.
All right, I was not listening to anything of the conversation because I was reading. I'm going to put it like this. While the Goristro is standing at the gate, the spell will fail because he's too large. If you wait until he backs up to cast the spell, I will dispel it with the clerics in the waiting, or the cultists in the waiting crowd.
All right, guys, I got this.
You guys got to beat the Goristro or defend the wall some other way to save it. No Leomund's tiny hacks.
All right. I feel like we're getting punished for being creative.
No, it's a good idea, but not for this, because that is literally bullshit, because you could just set up the tiny hut right in front of it and then just do fucking nothing. It's got an 8-hour duration, which means that you guys can literally just do fucking nothing.
You could make him go through the wall. You could make him, he's a minotaur. He could jump over.
He wants to get,
see,
all right.
If I make him jump over, then this ends in one turn. You guys lose. So, is that what you want?
No.
Because that's the entire reason the cultist Glabra's attacking. Do you feel that your party right now could handle a horde of 100 imps, 50 cultists, 4 Glabrezu, and the Goristro, which is what the fight will be when the Goristro gets into the city.
How many fireballs do you have, Malzahar?
Like 3.
Okay, no, we can't. We're good. And Bob, you did say your sword with the necrotic damage is 30 feet long, right? Just go out there and spin in circles for a while.
I'll bite them.
Oh yeah, turn half of them into us, and the battle's over. All right. Well, I guess continue regular battle then. Who's next?
Charlie Mike.
Well, the Goristro just chunked the wall or the gate, whatever. It's looking kind of.
Is it cultist?
Kind of beat. No, that's the whole point. I put the cultists and the Glabrezu and all that because roleplay wise, that's for immersion's sake. You guys can just picture in your mind looking out over the wall and seeing this horde of imps and cultists and 4 fucking Glabrezu. But functionally, they only matter if the Goristro breaches the wall.
So it's kind of like when they were fighting the troll and the mines of Moria. All the other the orcs were just watching, and the goblins were just watching while they fought the troll.
Basically.
Yeah.
All right, so the next 2 are Betty and Albert. Betty has a bow, and she's up on the wall here, outside of the tiny hut. She's not one of the 8 that was in it. But her bow looks suspiciously like just like a piece of wood with like just yarn on it.
Jesus.
And she tries to shoot an arrow, and it just kind of falls at her feet. And Albert is literally just standing there, wide-eyed, not moving. Next initiative is Regis.
Neat.
Do demons have any sort of like elemental weakness? Is it fire? Would it be fire?
He has elemental resistance,
but no vulnerabilities. What do we know? What his besides poison, his resistance, or is that something we do in another check for?
You only know that he's resistant to poison because Bob used it and it did not work.
But I feel like that's something we should have. If somebody's arcana was high enough, it's like, oh, that's what that is. Then he should be like, oh, so he's also.
Can I roll for nature and maybe find out?
Well, I mean, knowing what the Goristro is a whole different animal from knowing how to fight the Goristro because
they're all different. We'll do that.
Who's wisdom?
Well, lore-wise, how many people you think have actually beaten the Goristro?
Who's wisdom? Who's got the wisdom? Is that Malzahar's charisma? Is it Nice?
I think Nice does charisma too, right?
Nice, what's your insight? Would it be insight?
6.
6? What do you think it'd be insight or investigation? DM.
Insight would be like seeing somebody's motives when they're speaking.
So investigation, maybe, or perception.
I'm not really sure, but I'm not sure it's not really going to be relevant.
Okay.
I don't think you guys have anything that you all need to worry about.
Okay, all right, because we got lightning, fire, poison. All right. Let's test out lightning, guys. All right, let's do. Does that hit?
That's 2 hit. Oh wait, are you doing your double lightning thing?
Yep.
Okay, so 9 damage. What is the extra roll?
Sneak attack.
Okay, so
20. I want to
20
see
damage.
if lightning seems to hurt him since poison doesn't.
So he's going to take 10 damage from that.
Wicked. Now we know that. He's not immune. He is resistant. I guess in game we don't know that, but by the numbers we can tell. Wait, is he resistant to the sneak attack portion of it too, or is that considered lightning damage also?
It would be lightning damage because it's all lightning that is hitting him.
It makes
sense.
Just
he's not bracing for it.
It makes sense logically, yeah, but I didn't know if for the rolls. If it was
for stuff like that, I have to consider it.
That makes sense.
For for Bob, when Bob is raging and he gets extra damage because he's raging, I add that to the damage of the weapon because that is his physical strength increasing through the rage.
I like that.
It
better.
Shouldn't alter the necrotic and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Does
that take your full turn using lightning? Did we establish that?
You wouldn't let me have a melee. Well, my second melee attack comes from my first one, so I can't do anything anyway.
Okay. Then next initiative
move back and hide again though.
Next initiative is Nice. And don't forget, right now, as of the end of Goristro's turn, he ended still at the wall. He rammed into it. So he's right beneath you guys at the wall.
I didn't take out any of those spellcasters with that, did I?
No.
I would like to give a bardic inspiration to Bob. That's 1d8 added on to any of your dice roll.
Remember to make the decision before he says it hits.
Oh, I think I did something wrong here. Well, not wrong. I just didn't do enough.
I was going to say, you never say you do anything wrong. Fix that.
Well, I mean, I did do something wrong by not doing enough. The wall should have taken more damage.
I'm cool with that.
So he's against the wall right now?
Yeah, he's up to the wall, yeah.
He's doing some wall sits.
I would like to, from the edge of my bubble, shoot web on him. Try and web him to the wall.
Yeah, shoot web on him. Don't get it in his hair.
How exactly does your webbing work? What did we?
I gotta look it up again.
Yeah, fucking know your shit when you use your attack. You fuck.
I'm gonna get me a slice of food while I'm waiting for you to do that.
Ooh, what kind of food?
Slice. What are you bringing me, man?
Oh, look. This is exactly what happens.
Nice. I just sent Ashley for a bag of burgers. Y'all have that anywhere?
What?
We have a restaurant called Brahms where they have their own dairy cows and stuff. And they sell a bag of burgers. It's like basic cheeseburgers. You get 5 for $5.55.
Yeah, that sounds like an Arkansas thing to do. Let's just have our own cows and give people bags of burgers.
Like, it's an ice cream joint, but they also do burgers.
So it's almost like Steak and Shake, but not as good.
Yeah, it's like a local Steak and Shake.
Okay, so web covers a 20-foot cube. I'm casting it between the wall and the creature itself.
Ooh.
I like it.
Each creature that starts its turn in the web or that enters them during the same turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the web can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save.
I'm waiting for you to get to that.
If it exceeds, it is no longer restrained. The webs are flammable.
Don't forget that.
Any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in one round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature stands in it.
Oh, 2d4? That's worthless. Okay.
I remember when that used to hurt.
Yeah. Like, that doesn't even hurt me that bad.
Don't worry, you'll
Shit,
get some
that used to
health
kill
one day
you.
where you just.
Hey, I'm halfway to 100 now.
It's kind of nice because I can do my turns to actually do shit instead of just healing people.
You used to like being a healer, then you got bored with it.
I still do like healing, and I'm honored if anybody gets hit, except for Bob, because I know he regens health.
And shitty NPCs.
Right. Have you been doing that, Bob, or have you even had a second turn?
I'm waiting for my second turn still.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. So you're webbing.
Yep.
All right. So expect a gory short to break out of it.
I'm not that hungry. I just.
Next initiative then would be Bob.
Oh wait. Actually, just came in here. Did he bust out of the webs already?
No. It's Bob's turn.
Oh, okay.
Is Bob still there? Did Bob mute himself?
No, he did not mute himself.
I mean, he might have muted like his mic.
No, I think he.
Shit, he might have gone to do something.
There we go.
You know
No,
what?
my internet just disconnected. It's back now.
Oh, that's depressing. Well, welcome back. It's your initiative.
Oh, and by a constant 3 megabytes, I mean, like, if it goes out, it comes back within like 10 seconds.
Hey,
you need to get y'all some better internet, yo.
No, we need to move someplace that actually can handle having internet.
Move up to Ohio.
Who watches Gundam?
Not this guy.
Okay.
So here I go.
I used to watch it on Toonami a long time ago. I saw some people building the little Gundam models. I had to buy them.
I used to have a Gundam, and I can't remember which one it was because I never really watched the show. But it was black with red accents, and it was the coolest fucking thing.
It took me about 3 hours to put together. It comes on those little strips where you pop out the pieces.
Yeah.
Anyway, I bought a bigger one. This one's the 1/144th scale. And I got the 1/100th scale coming. It should be here tomorrow. That's pretty fun. Anyway. Sorry, Bob.
Mm-hmm. Alright, taking a swing at dude. With my sword.
Man, that's so many dice. That blows me away.
Hey, you hit! I'm so proud of you, Bob.
Yep, and add 2 more damage because of the rage.
Damn, dude. If you had gotten one more, doesn't the Death Knight Longsword, isn't that one that I said crits at 19?
Yeah.
You almost had it. So close.
Don't forget about Bardic Inspiration, plus 1d8 to any kind of roll you want. You could save it, or you could use it.
I know.
So, you added 2 damage, so that is 18 physical plus the 28 necro. God, I gotta do math. Ugh.
I forgot. It doesn't matter for me, I guess, but the necro, I know it drops your max, but does it drop your current in conjunction with your max?
Yeah, it does damage, and then it also reduces your max.
Okay, because I didn't know if
You
it
want a
turned
demonstration?
I didn't know if it I didn't know if it turned your current, whatever was over your new max, into like temp or whatever. That wouldn't be as bad.
Here, we'll give you a demonstration, alright, man? Come on the other side of the wall, and I'll help you out.
I'm fine.
That's a total of 37 damage because of his resistance to the slashing.
Mm-hmm.
But his health does still go down by 28, so his max...
What are you at, like 50 some health? Full?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-something.
I can do 64 right now.
Yeah, you can suck it, man.
Necro.
Okay, and that was only your first attack, right?
Correct.
Yep, alright, go for second.
Oh!
I'm going to I'm gonna add my 1 die to my hit.
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
Here.
Is it?
Bardic.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, the Bardic Inspiration. So I get a +8 to that dice roll. Where's my D8? And I only need 1. So 17. It's an 18. Motherfucker. I didn't hit. Oh well.
We love you anyway, Bob. Next initiative, Malzahar.
And you said the thing's next to the wall?
Yeah.
The gate?
That's a fucking shame.
That means if you fireball it, the gate is caught in the damage blast. And
there's also a flammable web all over it and the gate.
That's gonna set the whole fucking
city on fire.
Sets the whole wall on fire. Turns into a game.
I'm gonna use Blight.
What does that do?
Necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
That one says auto kill Garistro in the comments.
Draining moisture and vitality for a minute.
Alright, con saving throw, 8d8 necro on a fail, half on. Has no effect on undead construct. He isn't a plant, but that's still plenty of damage. However, he has advantage on saving throw. Alright.
Disadvantage.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Never mind, you're good.
Yeah, he's got advantage because of his own stuff. So the difficulty check is whatever you set. So go ahead and roll to set the difficulty check, and then I have to roll to beat it.
What's he add?
Whatever his spellcasting modifier is. That should be charisma.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 1d20, right?
Yeah, d20. Oh wait, and for spell attack, it should also be your let's see, your proficiency bonus 2, right?
I just don't want him to throw out a raw d20.
I was about to say, didn't we already?
I think it was proficiency.
Yeah, I know. It should be your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency bonus.
We're all sitting at 3 proficiency, right?
You should be, based on your level, yeah.
So, plus 3?
Plus 3, plus your charisma bonus.
What's your charisma bonus? 3? Oh, 5? Oh, that's right, because your charisma...
I'm max.
Nice. 21, that's a good one.
Alright, 21's the difficulty check. Oh, God. Alright, so... And it's a... What is it? What did it say? Dexterity or Constitution? Con saving throw. So... Here we go. Alright, he takes the full damage, so go ahead and roll 8d8.
Nice. I'm glad you didn't test this on me.
43.
Just so you know.
Better than mid-range. Nice shot, Malzahar.
That's necrotic, too.
Yep. Already factoring his max health. Wow.
Regis, you wanna try it?
I'll keep watching. I like watching.
What?
Goristro has the next. Where's the next?
I can.
He's going to strength check his way out of it. What's the check?
We're in the middle of a fight right now.
Just break loose.
All you have to do is press this Death Knight longsword button.
Never mind. Roll 20.
Are you having somebody play for you? Bob?
Oh no, not right now.
Oh.
But
yeah, just click that button as many times as you want.
Hey, Michael.
What
Sam
is my
said you should take a
spell
Taco
save
Bell
DC?
break.
What?
What is my spell save DC? I don't remember what that means.
Oh, whenever you cast a spell, you add your spell modifier plus your
Efficiency bonus.
It's like this. I have a DC thing, like. So the other person has to roll like a 12 in order to save himself in this case.
Okay, and that's a D20 plus.
His is weird. I have no idea what his is. For you, whatever your spell casting modifier is, you add that plus your proficiency to a D20, and that is the difficulty that you set for the web. So, yeah, like you said, though, it didn't really matter. I rolled a 20. He broke out of the web.
Yeah.
Butterflies breaking out of that web.
Is that a 1?
Yep.
That's a 1.
That's a natural 1.
It's a natural 1.
He broke out of the web and some of it splattered the hut.
Hey,
Couldn't
shut
do
up.
it.
That means he literally didn't even break out of the web. He just walked. He has backed up 12 feet away from the gate. Bob, you have been in melee range, though. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity on him?
Oh, hell yeah, I will.
Oh, now we want Jack of Opportunity.
Well, tap of opportunities always work out nicely.
Until they
Yeah.
miss. So,
He backed away a little too fast. I would roll my bardic inspiration die right there, but
so he's going to do some fancy shit right here. Charging into you into the gate.
Oh, that's gonna feel lovely. You ever seen like two sumo people like together? You're gonna be in the middle of that. All sweaty.
All right.
A lot of fat moving around.
So he hit, but you have you have resistance to all damage types, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So let me roll damage here on this, and then I'm gonna have it. What kind of die am I rolling here? This is a gore, so we are rolling that.
Hey, so DM, when we got that silver harp pin from helping out with a mission a couple back, would you call that a lesser pin or a greater pin?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
As a quest reward, a few quests back, we got a silver harper pin as a quest reward.
I'm gonna stab you.
Neat.
Whatever you're worried about right now, right in the middle of when I'm trying to roll my damage.
It's important.
I guarantee it probably isn't. I'm gonna find whatever answer makes it unimportant. I don't know.
Okay. Never mind.
Whatever you're trying to figure out, wait until after this turn.
Okay.
All right.
I just let Brandon know that I'm playing D&D, so it's going to be a minute before I go over there. He said it's cool.
Oh my god. All right, fuck it. I like my dice, but this is a lot of rolling, so I'm just gonna do that.
Well, so while you're rolling those dice, I was listening to VXM today, and apparently Rick and Morty is no longer doing a live stream.
Yeah, but it's okay because the internet will always have it on.
Oh, well, yeah. But that's how I would watch it, so I didn't have to wait for the copy to get uploaded for me to stream that way.
Okay. So the damage you are taking will be 33.
Did you already have it?
I already have it.
Okay.
But he hit you up into the wall, so you guys are going to take equal damage. But he's doing half damage to you because of resistance, and being a siege monster, he does double damage to the wall. So that's fun.
Alright, so I'm taking 33.
And the wall is taking 132.
Neat.
Can I heal the wall?
No. You might be able to find some people to repair the wall.
There's a spell for that.
I didn't worry about the mechanics of that.
There is a spell for that.
To heal walls?
To fix items that are broken.
Alright.
He's interested.
Probably about as useful as my speak to fucking animals I thought would help out a lot.
Let's see.
Alright. Yeah.
Speak to fucking animal.
So that was his attack there. And he's also going to punch the wall. While he's up on it. God damn you, wall!
Can I say that the wall is my ally and use my sentinel feat?
Creative, but no.
Because I am protecting it. Oh well. I feel like Bob's dumb enough to be like, that door is my friend.
There we go. Oh shit! No, yeah, not him. There we go. This wall is starting to look pretty fucked up.
One of my buddies is actually watching the Twitch stream right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Talking shit about us getting fucked up by a wall.
Damn.
Oh, it's not the wall's the thing? Attacking the wall. I'm pretty sure this creature is beyond what the recommended skill level is for us too, but whatever.
No! I would never do that to you guys. What? The guy who set you up against 4 dragons. You really think I would put you guys up against a monster too strong? No.
You should send owlbears back at us. Those are fun.
Fucking owlbears that, like, you could kill with, like, your toe?
Huh?
I would ride
Oh,
them.
you're talking about the...
Next initiative is Regis.
Regis. Okay.
That's you.
So lightning's chicken shit bullshit. So,
Let's have.
yeah, I can do better than that.
Can you, though?
Maybe.
That's what she said.
Alright, that's your damage for True Strike?
27.
She said.
Alright, so he's taking 13.
But everything's half now?
It's been halved. I've been having it the whole time.
I thought it was just the lightning that was halved.
Dude, he has resistance to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and flashing.
Does 18 hit?
No.
Damn. Damn. What's his AC? Did we figure that out? Is it 19?
19.
Shit. All right then, I go and hide.
All right.
Inspiration's coming to you next.
Oh wait, shit. You know what? That was a magical weapon. It's not halved. Let me add the other fucking team damage.
Yeah.
There, you're lucky. I'm a nice guy.
You're a nice
But
king.
my magical weapon still gets half because of the slashing, so it's all good. But that necro is where the good stuff's at.
I have been having yours, haven't I? Fuck. You know what? I think I only had it the one time, because I think the first said I halved it, but then I remembered, oh wait, no, it's magical, and when I wrote it down on my paper, I didn't have it.
Yeah, but I haven't hit him since that one time.
Oh, well, then he's got the damage. So then the next initiative is Nice.
I've got, let's see, that 28 hit, that 17 didn't. Strength save, 19. Oh, yeah, I did have 2 hits. Yeah, the one that was the 16 with the 28 necro, with a 28 to hit.
Oh, wait, that one was 18 because the +2 rage.
Yeah.
So I cut it down to 9, so he's 9 short. So then, there we go, calculated, and then did I have another
No.
Okay. He's caught up. So then Nice is the next initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna just throw out a Bardic Inspiration to Regis.
Cool. What's the dice for that?
D8.
78?
1.
14.
Yes, 70 as in 70 D8. And then I'd like to use...
Can you not give those to multiple people at once, or?
Not anymore.
It's,
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Alright, I'm gonna use Wand of Magic Missile. That's gonna use 1 charge.
So D4?
Hey, it's damage. Damage is damage.
Hey, I found that spell, Harden.
Ooh, crit! Crit!
2 crits.
God damn, dude.
What the hell yeah?
Whopping 8, baby.
Alright, so that is 14
Harden,
damage.
I found that spell. It's a cantrip for you. And it's called Mending.
Ending?
Mending.
Mending.
It's your first level cantrip, and it repairs a single break or tear in an object. So if like a tree trunk splintered, that's a repair. But you can't do like multiple rips and tears through a whole thing.
If it doesn't
Repair one
specify
board
a
of the door at a
size, I
time.
guess I could repair 1 giant gash in the door.
Yeah, it says 2 halves of a broken key, torn cloak, chain link, wineskin leaking. Oh, wait. No larger than 1 foot in any dimension. That's still big enough for, like, I'd say posts.
That's not worth it.
No, that's
Fix a hinge. No, so that was Magic Missile. So next initiative is Bob.
What up? Alright, here we go.
Fat and retarded.
Nope. And try again. Nope.
Ah, well. Next initiative is Malzahar.
Fuck, me again already? Well, I'm gonna use again.
What?
Wait, hey, is the dude still right next to the door? Did he back away?
He had backed away, but remember he charged you into the wall again.
Okay.
To make that clear, that's my goal. That is, unless I do it wrong, if I execute his turn correctly, I will always have him end his turn in the wall, crashed into it, and on his turn is when he'll back up.
Okay. Then at the end of my turn, can I just like rotate to the side of him so I'm not directly in his path of the door when he charges at me again?
Yeah.
I'm still within melee range, just a little bit more in the clear.
I just don't want to be in between the two.
Yeah. Let me use my athletics to dodge that shit.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I do have. Next time he takes a charge like that, I do have an advantage on dexterity saving throws. Like, that's against effects that I can see. If I can see him charging at me, would that be considered enough of a, hey, I should probably dexterity saving throw this?
Probably.
Or well, it says advantage on dexterity. Would you consider that a dexterity thing, or could I do it as athletics, because I feel like I'm more of an athlete than a dexterity type person?
No, yeah, that would be athletics, dodging out of the way of a charge. Yeah.
Cool.
Ugh. So what are you doing, Malzahar?
I was just gonna use the same thing again.
How many spell slots do you have left?
After this one.
Okay, so Blight, and then alright, go ahead and roll to set the difficulty check.
On that, I'm gonna use Dark One's own luck, which gives me a
It gives you what?
D10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
What was it again? What was the last one? 1d20 5 plus 3, then 1d10. Okay. 20. And then I gotta add a d10. I'm just gonna throw that out, and then I'll do the d10.
That sucks.
13.
13. All right. And he adds his constitution to it, so I need to roll basically nothing.
Just a 13 or higher.
Yep. It's actually what I rolled, 13. So even without adding, he's taking half damage. But he is still taking half damage, so go ahead and drop your 8d8. So 32, he's taking half of that, so he's taking...
Did you find that spell, Harden?
Yeah, I learned 2 more levels, I get another cantrip. Next level, I get a 5th level spell.
Oh, your guy's talking on the stream, your buddy. He said, Kevin punch a guy in the face. He said, kill the beast with beauty. It's not resistant to that, so maybe flirt it to death.
Go Nice.
What would that ability be? Let's see.
I did
Break
find
time. Just rip the gory stroke.
Performance is plus 6.
Yeah. Give it a lap dance.
flash your boobies.
Show your tits.
No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have gold. That would cost.
Hey, you've done it for a lot less. Don't play.
You've done it for free.
Exactly 5 gold less than 5.
He said I had pretty eyes.
So the next initiative is the Gordistro. He's going to go ahead and back up his 15 feet again.
Here's my attack of opportunity. Nope. All right.
Did not hit. He's going to charge the wall.
I'm going to try to
this time
dodge.
You are not in the way. I thought you said you circled around to the side.
I did. But just in case, I wanted to make sure I was...
Dodging again.
Yeah. You're good.
Can I get another attack of opportunity when he comes into my range?
No, it's only when they leave your range.
Like, he leaves my range, I do my attack of opportunity, and then I go and stand in front of the door. I hold my sword out, so when he charges, he's going to run right into me.
Do I get one since he's running by my bush?
Actually, you missed out.
You're hiding. You're not in that combat.
No.
Okay.
Hey, how do you link a spell in the chat? You hold down control or something?
I don't remember.
You
Go ahead and try.
Time. No, I just pulls up the window.
You say I do it all the time?
Yeah.
Do I? I didn't know I did that.
You're always linking stuff in the chat, and I don't know how.
Oh,
He probably just clicks the name of it in his character sheet.
yeah, I do have everything mapped up through my character sheet.
Oh.
No, like things like this.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, no, you did that.
That was me.
Yeah. You dropped that as soon as I tested a way to do it.
What that right there is I actually typed everything out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you have to go into the character sheet, go into your spell list, put the spell in.
Yeah.
The wall has taken some hearty damage. Bob.
Hello.
He has his multi-attack. He's going to fist you, but first he's going to fist the wall. So just be prepared for that.
I'm about ready to get fisted. Bob spreads his ass cheeks in anticipation.
I found a spell that looked really, perfect for this character. It's called Maze. And you transport them to a maze, and they get confused. And this guy's basically a Minotaur, right? Like, oh, man, he's going to love it there. I looked it up, and they automatically succeed and escape on the first turn. Minotaurs and Garistros.
I'm ready to get fisted.
Yeah, the Goristro, like it even tells me right here, Labyrinthine Recall, he can perfectly call any path that's traveled, all that shit. Like, he fucking owns Labyrinths, yo.
I'm like, well, I saw it, and I'm like, he's going to love that maze. He's going to want to be gone forever if you banish him.
Oh, so speaking of mazes and Minotaurs and shit, one of the things I'm trying to write for outside of this campaign is the Tower of Moonlight.
I had a chunk of mud.
How do you guys feel about the Goristro? Would you be cool with me adding a labyrinth with the Goristro on one of the floors of the Tower of Moonlight?
Yeah, that's really cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking instead of doing the wall gimmick that I put together for this battle, I'll make it like an actual labyrinth gimmick. But I don't know how I'll figure it out.
I might be a sorcerer for that campaign. I don't know.
No, I mean, like, it's going to be part of this. But, like the platinum ship... Oh, if you die, well, then I'll just have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
So he fisted the wall. Now he's going to attack Bob. He does not hit.
Neat.
It is Regis's initiative.
Regis?
He's jerking it. Give him a minute.
Next level, I can learn a Raise Dead ability.
What?
Bring guys back from the dead if you die. I become Mercy.
Heroes never die for a price. Ooh, Valhalla. Must be right there.
Sorry, my bag of burgers arrived.
It's your initiative.
I figured. Okay, did he go through the wall?
Nope.
Not yet.
But it is all sorts of fucked up.
Mm.
And he tried to fist me, but I guess my ass just wasn't big enough.
Okay, so that is... Oh, God. You're just putting all sorts of numbers up there.
Alright, now I got 23 to hit, or damage. And that's it.
The Goristro is looking pretty fucked up right about now.
And then I hide.
Right, so next initiative is Nice.
Bardic Inspiration to Malthazar. So I'm at 2 left. And I would like to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
I shout down to him that his mother is a goat fucker.
True enough.
That isn't incorrect.
Quit yelling the obvious at me.
My mother was a lovely woman.
Dorothy Mantooth was a saint.
You mean your mother was a lovely goat fucker?
So that's your damage right there for the Vicious Mockery.
3 psychic damage, and he gets disadvantage on next attack or wisdom saving throw.
I'm about ready to drop some knowledge on him. Let me roll for wisdom to see if I can confuse him.
Alright, his magical resistance gives him immunity. That he's taking the damage, but the effect doesn't. Next initiative is Bob.
Alright. And let's take a swing and see what happens.
Hey, you did damage.
Yay.
Are you still raging? Is that like a continuous thing?
As far as I know.
Okay, so that's an extra 2 damage to the slashing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 plus the 29 necro. That's what, 41? God, I don't want to math, you fuckers. Alright, so...
42. Nope, sorry.
Oh, wow, wait. Yeah, that's right. Holy shit. And then he did 29 necro there, so that is... Alright. That was the first attack. Go for second.
Alright. Alright.
Damn, what the shit, dude? So that is 33 damage. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Chunked the shit out of this motherfucker.
Now, if only I could land a crit with one of these.
Right?
Yeah.
Next initiative is Malzahar.
Hey,
Malzahar, you should be able to kill him with this one.
Are the dragon cultist guys still out there?
Wait. Dragon cultists are not the people initiating.
Yeah, I know.
These are demonic cultists.
They didn't come out when this fight started? They're just hanging out somewhere?
Hell no, they're hiding like bitches.
Alright, they're next.
Get outside.
Yeah, I need the same thing again. My last spell slot, by the way.
Okay.
This should do it.
Daddy.
Alright, so go ahead and set the difficulty check.
Oh. Yeah.
24.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright. He's taken half damage. Go ahead and throw it down. 40 damage. And then have that. Oh, God. So, let's take you. There we go.
And only cantrips now, boys.
Alright, it is now the Goristro's turn.
Well, you got to last forever now?
So, as you guys are fighting the Goristro, you suddenly notice a crack appearing in the middle of the air. It starts expanding, and it breaks apart until you see a large purple rip in midair. You see one giant clawed hand come out and grip the other side, and one larger hand surrounded by tentacles come out and grip the other side.
Cthulhu.
The Demogorgon pulls his face out, and you see his eyes glow with malice and magical power, and you can feel your mind starting to tear itself apart. Everybody goes down to 0 health.
Except for me.
Magic can't get inside Lumen's tiny hut. Boom!
Everybody goes down to 0. Passes out.
He's
Bob's
like a
at one.
demigod, man.
when you all finally wake up,
I never passed out.
you did pass out. And when you all finally wake up, the Goristro is gone. The Demogorgon is gone. The demons are gone. The gate is being worked on. And you're all being hailed as heroes for defeating the Goristro. The Demogorgon wasn't going to let you just kill his guy.
The fucking Demogorgon, he stole our XP.
No, he didn't. Let me.
Oh shit!
Now, question. Because when my health goes to 0, I automatically go back to 1. Can I get an attack of opportunity when he just disappears?
No.
You throw your sword at the Demogorgon.
Let's see.
He laser beams you to death.
He just doesn't want me to kill the thing, that's all it is.
4,500 experience, buddy.
Lord have mercy.
When I was deciding on doing this wall gimmick, I couldn't decide how much health would be appropriate to give it, and I tried looking at what the Goristro's average damage is, and I was going to do 500, but when we actually started the fight, I just went ahead and put it at 1,000 health. When you guys defeated the Goristro, the wall had 468 left. So it's pretty close there.
Are we
also,
all level?
When Bob chunked it, why am I hearing me echo? Whose shit is being shitty?
Not me.
This is tripping me out, yo.
If it's been doing it the whole time, it's probably me. I can change over to earbuds.
No, it just started recently.
Yeah.
Mine hasn't changed.
I don't know.
Okay, so my buddy's not watching anymore. His phone internet is sucking it down. He's at the airport right now.
Mm.
But he says Bob is definitely his favorite.
So, I gave the Goristro 350 health. The necrotic damage brought its max down to 177.
Ooh, way to go, me and Alan.
And Bob, your last attack, the first one took it from 107 to 66. And then when I said you chunked it, you literally halved it. You did 33 damage, left it with 33. Malzahar's last attack took it down to 13. So you guys did kill it.
I was going to finish it. I had
on the next attack. But like I said, Demogorgon wasn't going to let the Goristro actually die.
He stole my kill.
So Alan would have killed it. But
no, Alan
various reasons.
Regis would have killed it.
Would have killed it.
Well, I mean, like, if it didn't
have.
Oh, if he hadn't succeeded on the roll, it would have died,
Yeah.
Man, he took my killing stroke away from me.
I mean,
primed up and ready to go.
You know, shit happens.
Fucking Demogorgon.
What a dick, right? Everybody got their experience though, right?
45?
Yep. I'm at 41, 455.
45.
Wait,
Be right
Billy, eat pop.
So, ow, ooh, my foot. So yeah, like I said, all of the battles have kind of been basically the same thing for a while. So I figured I would try and add in, a new gimmick, try and do something different than what we've always done.
I like that.
It was fun.
Now I just need 7,500 more, please.
No, not right now. What level are you guys again?
We're about to hit 8. Or we're about to hit 9 soon.
Shit, then I need to slow my roll on how much experience I give you guys.
I still got about 6,500 XP to go for 9.
I need 7,500.
Yep, me too.
Oh, man. So let's see. Of the 12 events, we've done 3. We'll say that the town also paid you guys
wine and wenches.
10 platinum each for saving the city from the gory stroke.
Wait, how much platinum?
10.
I was saying we hang out and help this town a little more. They seem like they were loaded.
Nope, you guys have to keep moving with the caravan. The Cult of the Dragon stops for nothing.
No, not even the Demogorgon.
If it was 3 at the end, it's Montana.
Hey, who would win between the Demogorgon and Tiamat?
Well, what? You cut off.
Tiamat versus the Demogorgon. Who wins?
Tiamat. Oh, wait,
Probably
Demogorgon's
Tiamat.
the big one.
Probably Tiamat.
Bye.
Hey, did that happen the morning after we were done resting, or did that happen before we rested for the night?
What do you mean? It happened in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. So does that mean we return to a long rest or a short rest, or do we just leave from there?
I don't know about you, but I'm going back to bed.
We'll say you guys long rested. We'll say that the battle took,
On.
I mean, shit. Because we actually have turns to go by to say that in a couple minutes, but we'll, filler. Lots of anime staring and talking. So, I don't know, we'll say the fight took like an hour.
Yeah, that's Coleman echoing.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back at
I'll go to earbuds. Hang on.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
We're
There's too
back
much
at full
echo.
health.
I said that's Coleman echoing.
What? Yes, I am.
There's that retarded laugh that I've been waiting.
Alan. Look at this shit. This is mine right here. He's right here. Look at these like crazy things that people are doing. Yeah, but I need to go buy shit. I guess I don't need to go buy shit.
Josh.
Alan.
Hey, that's
Okay.
The reason why
No echo?
the reason why I haven't
better.
played ranked with Montana is because he's a mid laner, and so am I.
Oh,
Doesn't
I'll
really
let him
work.
know. Give me a second.
He asked me to play with him.
No, he also does top lane too, though.
Well, I know he likes middle.
Yeah.
The only thing
Alan says the reason he doesn't really play rank with you is because he's a mid laner, just like you. Well, that's why I just said. But you guys have like the same positions. That's why. Is that Leanne coming over? Is that Leanne that I just saw? Alright, coming back down.
I should have hit that thing in the face with a stink cloud.
So, I'm just going to say that days 18 and 19 of travel after you guys leave, no events.
Okay.
So
Oh, and I would just like to
30
point
more
out, since Click Hoot had died, Albert died, Betty is a bitch. What happened
Wait.
to Jacob?
Albert didn't die.
Oh, so just Click Hoot died.
Is Clicker the one that landed on the horns?
Yeah.
I thought that was John.
Or
No,
clicker.
wait. John.
No,
pissed his
John-
pants.
Yeah,
John,
pissed his
Jacob,
pants
Betty,
in the
Albert,
land.
and Click Hoot.
Jacob got backhanded into the wall and passed out. Then Albert and Betty were frozen in fear the whole time.
All right, so Armorer.
Yeah, it turns out they're actors.
Here's
They
my
wanted
little
money.
thing. Hey, Armorer. Looks like you shouldn't have gotten rid of me. Sucks to be you now.
No, he's actually going to try and hire you back at an increased rate.
Yeah, I'm getting 10 gold a day from my current setup, so.
15 gold a day.
Ooh, I'd take it.
Ooh. Sure.
So there you go.
You know where Bob's loyalties lie.
And get a reach around. Try to get a reach around.
In the coin. Alright, so did the other guys just kind of like run away because they're little bitches?
They admitted that they're just actors, and they figured they would get money being but it's not working out. So they're just going to stay in Dragon Spear and help rebuild and make their money from honest work, and then go back to acting.
Ooh, if they're actors, why don't you put on a show with Nice?
Yeah, how's this sound, Jacob? Instead of pretending to be all defeating Death Knights and shit, how about you guys, as your little acting troupe, just put on shows of our team's accomplishments?
Hey, there you go.
Because it's obviously what you want to do.
Reenactments.
They said their response is, if you write up your exploits, send it back to them, they'll get somebody to make shows out.
Sure, I'll do it.
So the Platinum Chip is going to be the show touring all around Faerun.
We have another source of income. Just what we needed.
Like we needed it, yeah.
So I've only got a little bit more time, about an hour, and we should be able to get another, I suppose. Like I said, days 18 and 19 are going to be uneventful.
Okay.
Day 20.
Day 20. Oh, is this when we're getting to the forest? Is that what you said?
Did I? Yeah, closest to the Trollbark Forest here.
Hell yeah.
So this is going to be...
Google it,
Right.
I don't know.
Well, give me a second. I'm going to help put some covers back on some cushions real quick while we're getting set up for this day 20.
I wonder if there's like an upgraded version of that mending spell. Where you could use some components or whatever and like repair a wall.
I would think probably not, since it's just a cantrip, but it could be maybe a umber or something.
Like a 10th level structure repair. I don't know what you'd call it.
All right. All right. So I said troll. I promised him his monster.
I know that, but I can't.
Yo, we just fought a demigod's bitch. I think we could make a troll our pet.
Ooh. Oh, it's chaotic. Of course it is. They always are.
He dies.
Did you Google it?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what happened because I was like, I'm gonna come over.
Then we're like, 6 kids. I'm like,
Jesus.
Is that Seth Rogen?
You're Seth Rogen.
That's what I thought.
I highly doubt 6 kids. I don't know Montana that well, but
Just laugh, man.
I don't think that's
That's me never.
6 kids and married.
All right.
I don't think it was before you got it.
I don't. No. Didn't keep.
Y'all remember when we used to play this for like 8 or 9 hours?
Remember when we were all in the same state?
Yeah.
I remember a tabletop,
We had a pool tabletop.
The tabletop game was actually tabletop. Is Bob still, like, not around?
Oh no.
God damn it, Robert.
Sounds like it. Anyway,
He's over there watching Knocked Up.
so as you guys are venturing forward here on day 20, early morning, one of these soldiers from the, I don't know, troop, comes up to Nice, asks you if he can buy your loot of healing for 5 electrum.
I ask him in return if he can go fuck himself.
So,
That's
as the day goes on, he comes back to you, consistently asking to buy your loot. Always for 5 electrum. He just keeps asking.
I would like to.
Are they magic electrum?
I don't know what skill this would be under, but I'd like to try and sell him my original non-magic loot
Sleight of hand.
and claim that it's magic.
Sleight of
Nope.
hand. Or deception.
He will not be wants loot of.
Okay, well, I'm getting kind of suspicious of this dude, so I'm going to make sure that I've got a hand on my loot at all times.
Take care of him.
Okay.
Still refusing to sell it.
So later in the day, you guys are trade way past the Trollbark Forest, and you're suddenly surrounded by the noise of yelling and ululating and anger, and out of the forest steps a troll, pretty big troll, kind of a hefty guy. And he has with him 2 Myconid sovereigns.
I'm like, let me the fuck
They're basically like mushrooms.
Plant things.
They are fungi, and they can walk and shit. Anytime now, Bob.
Is that Bob's kids?
Lily, not that door.
That's mine.
Oh.
Bob's still AFK.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you or Bob that first asked for plant things?
There's me.
Then fuck Bob. He's asleep.
Pretty good, man. You're walking.
Fight. All right. So we've got a troll and 2 of these myconid sabra. They are ambulatory fungi. They do stuff. Go ahead and everybody roll in your initiative. So Regis is first, as per usual.
That looks more normal.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what the fuck that 19 was before.
So Malzahar, Nice, Shrooms, and then the troll. Regis, you go first.
All right.
Troll and 2 shrooms.
What time of day is it?
Evening.
Do we have campfire lit yet?
No. Sun hasn't gone down, it's going down.
Okay. Can I get a torch lit in one action?
It would take your turn, yes.
I want to do that.
Okay. Next initiative, Malzahar.
And what are we fighting again?
Two
You said
mushrooms and
A troll and 2 living mushroom guys.
how far are they from us?
15 feet away from the caravan. None of them are close enough to be melee range of each other.
Give me one.
All right, I am back.
Oh, about time.
These cushions are a pain in the ass. Like, we got a different couch than what you guys have seen, and there's some angular pillows on here, and it's hard to match the cushions back up to the pillows because they're all like look the exact fucking same.
We are currently in combat. After the first cycle, we'll roll you in if there's anything to roll you into. It's a troll and 2 myconid sovereign, basic shroom.
I'm gonna aim at the troll. Okay.
Okay.
Roll for initiative, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, or roll. What are you attacking with?
Probably blight.
All right.
You
roll
like
the hit.
that one, huh? That's a good one.
Yeah. I like. Well, I just got it.
We'll set the difficulty check rather. Shit, never mind. Don't even roll the difficulty. Fucking, I rolled a 1, so he definitely takes the damage. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
I'm rolling on the better internet. I'm rolling on the
42?
better internet. It's DSL. I get 3 megs a second.
And then he's going to actually take 80.
Because I only have 3 megs instead of 75 to 150.
His max health and current health.
I got internet that doesn't cut out constantly.
Alright.
It's
Next
trying to play in
initiative
HD
is
right
Nice.
I didn't kill it.
No.
Is it
Plus, I'm also
looking
interneting a lot
wounded
of
at all?
right now too. So
What?
Is it looking wounded at all?
The troll? It's fucked up.
Hi.
Bob sneezes in the background.
Overkill is underrated. All right, let me. Whose initiative is right after mine?
The mushrooms.
Goddamn
I didn't
mushrooms.
want.
Whose initiative on our team is right after mine?
Nobody. It restarts the initiative at Regis.
Regis.
Well,
like.
After their turn, Bob is going to roll in.
Okay. I'll give Regis Bardic Inspiration.
I never get bardic iteration, huh? You got something against me?
He gave you one in the last battle.
Yep.
What?
I like
It goes
to make
around in
the
a
cycle.
circle.
You know what?
I'll start with
Instead of a random person's soul, I like Niece's.
I want the soul of our bard.
Nobody kills Niece but me, god damn it.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Okay.
I use polymorph turn into a T-Rex.
God damn it.
Then
Tail whip.
go ahead and do what you do as a Trex.
All right, hold on. It's 13d12
13d12.
plus 52 is my health.
You can
plus-
eat you a mushroom salad.
My health is 126.
Damn, you
I need to write that
almost
down.
have as much health as me.
You should have. Wait, can you morph into anything?
Any kind of beast.
Galactus.
You should have morphed into the Goristro and fought him head on.
That would have been clever.
That would have been
I don't know if you actually can, though, but.
morph into Bob.
Depends on. I don't think so. If it's a mushroom thing or a creature. Beasts and dinosaurs mostly. Fuck. What is it? I'm going to bite the troll.
Okay. Roll to hit.
You guys screwed up my whole strategy on the troll. I appreciate it.
Fuck
Yeah,
your
we're not
strategy.
fighting, so you can't blame me.
And where are you gonna go?
LXCK this bitch.
Trolls are like mega allergic to fire, so I spent an
Alright,
entire
that's
turn
damage.
lighting a torch.
Actually, the only thing fire does is prevent its regeneration skill. It doesn't do anything else.
They avoid it.
So anyway, you that was your to hit 17.
Yep.
All right, roll damage.
Kill it all.
It's dead.
All right. Now for my second attack, I will tail whip.
I was about to say, when did you get 2 attacks?
There's another. That one. Mushroom guy number 1.
Okay.
Whoever's at full health.
That was your to hit. That 21.
They're both at
21 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
3d8 plus 7. Wait.
Could have had a total fight that last
16.
you fit. I'm just
Okay. And the next initiative are the shroom.
they'll like just live it.
Okay. Niece, big T-Rex fucker.
Yes.
Roll a d20, add your constitution.
Choose about the
Constitution is 19. What is that? A plus 4?
Yeah.
$23.
Okay, you succeeded in the difficulty check. You are not pacified. And then it's going to attack you with its fists.
Nice soft.
You're about
mushroom
ready to get
fist.
fisted by a mushroom.
What is
AC,
your?
A
AC
fungus
is
fist.
13. Natural armor.
Oh well, it natural 1, so it punches the other mushroom. Or
Goddamn mushrooms punching each other. Hey, you're not a very fun guy.
Ha.
wow, it just punched its other homie for the same amount of damage that you tail whip, and you're a T-Rex. I think that makes you kind of a bitch.
Well, look at the roll. I got a 6, a 1, and a 2.
Mushroom 2 is also going to try and pacify you, so go ahead and throw yourself a con check in there.
$23.
Stop it, asshole. And it is also going to attack you. Class is 13.
Yes.
Oh shit, this shroom is punching you. 7 bludgeoning plus 7 poison.
Poison is taken each turn?
No. It's just that's the type of damage in case
okay.
you're resistant to it.
Nope. Am I?
So that's 14 damage. Yeah, mushrooms. Regis' turn.
Okay.
God, this is still going on?
No, wait, I'm rolling in my initiative.
Oh, shit, yeah, roll in your initiative.
Yeah, go ahead and beat me.
Fuck.
Alright, you are tied with Malzahar, I believe. So, Malzahar, do you care if he goes before or after you?
And stupidity level, I believe he should go after.
Plus, he was just asleep.
Yeah, so he's a little drowsy. I'm gonna let him wake up a little bit.
So, Regis, Malzahar, then Bob. Regis, it is your initiative.
True strike.
Oh, and
Took half damage.
damn!
That's
Look at what you did.
half damage.
I didn't know you could fuck it up that bad. Alright, go ahead and roll damage and we'll cut it down. Which mushroom are you attacking?
The one with the fist-sized hole through it.
That's none of them.
He didn't punch his buddy really hard?
One
He did
got
punch
punched,
his buddy.
one got tail whipped. They're both damaged the exact same.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
T-Rex tail equals mushroom fist.
I'm gonna hit the one that got punched.
Okay. For, wow, and you only did 9 damage, which means halve that to 4. You're doing just fucking stellar in this battle, aren't you?
Are you having the sneak attack or the total?
The total.
Okay, so
So that's also
12.
So that'll just be-
25 half 12 damage. Woo, yay.
and then I am going to use my second attack. I'm gonna poke the dead troll with the torch so it doesn't regen its next turn.
Okay. But it already had its turn, so.
No, but it regens if it's not damaged by fire. That's
But
the only way
it
to
already
permakill it.
it already died.
It got hurt by fire?
Its turn has already happened, but it's
I bit it
fully
in
dead.
half.
It got fully killed. It can't regen if it's fully killed.
It can't get fully killed unless it's killed by fire, right? I thought it was like...
No,
Okay.
not right.
Whatever.
It just regenerates damage, but if it is fully killed, then it's fully killed. It didn't have time to regenerate because all its health was taken down before its next turn came up.
Okay.
Regis just wants to do something with that torch he lit.
Just
I've
throw it.
read in all the novels that they have to kill them with fire or they come back, but this is different DM rules, so
I mean, it didn't say anything here about it regenerating when it was 0. That's all I'm worried about. It's what the
Okay.
book says, man. So you're doing what with your second attack?
guess gonna hit the same one I hit the first time.
Alright.
Bardic Inspiration goes away if you don't use it in the next 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure this battle's probably not going to last until your next turn.
Alright, I'm gonna add it to the damage, I guess. I'm gonna
That
assume I hit.
16 was to hit?
No, 15.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so the
I'm gonna-
16 is damage?
16 and then 1d8. So 19.
Alright. Next initiative is Malzahar. Both mushrooms are still alive.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to do nothing. They're just mushrooms. And in my turn.
Okay.
Bob?
Bob?
It's a D20 plus the attack bonus of the weapon, correct?
For what?
For it to hit.
Yeah. Plus your
Okay.
proficiency, plus your strength at melee.
Ah, fuck. Okay, ignore everything but the first number then. I'm attacking with Hugh. If it hits, it's dealing 31 damage.
Oh, okay. So there was the 18 to hit, and then its maximum damage is 31.
Yeah, 2d12 plus 7. So
And that's
24
to
plus 11.
which mushroom? First or second?
Mushroom 1.
So 31 damage. It is currently. God damn, it's at the same health as the other. You guys keep putting these mushrooms at the same fucking health as each other.
Alright, are they standing next to each other?
Not that close. No, the troll was in between them. So you are
okay.
not in melee range of mushroom 2.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go again. Same one, I guess. 15 to hit.
Alright, same damage. It is dead.
Cool.
Next is Nice. There's only one mushroom left. He's dying. But,
Tail whip.
okay, roll the hit. Roll damage. Okay, he's dead.
That looks better. I would like to stay as a T-Rex for 45 minutes or so. Just intimidating that fucker that wants my loot.
Right. So,
Just go ahead and eat him.
Can I?
Overt acts
Malthus
of
has
murder.
a soul. Spirit.
alright, 500 experience for everybody. Alright, so, that's it. It's the end of the day. You
Wow.
guys,
He didn't waste
You
any
guys-
time.
My bad. I hit the exit button on accident. But if we're done, I guess I'm good.
it's the end of the event.
That's it.
Whoops.
Niece, when you wake up in the morning, your loot is missing.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Oh no, why is your loot missing? What'd I miss?
It got stolted.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we're not ending the session then, because there's no way in hell we're going to end the session without the possession.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't say it was the end of the set. Yeah, I said the end of that event. Shit. Or that fight, rather. This is still the event. Your loot is missing.
Do you have any of those sense alignment spells?
I don't think so.
What?
That would be a paladin thing.
Nobody has a sense alignment spell?
No.
No.
You guys remember when we had a paladin?
He didn't do much.
No, he didn't. He was awful.
Who was the pally?
It was Chris Schneider.
Oh, yeah. Wow, no. I don't remember.
That was
I
him.
mean, the paladin that literally missed.
Like, he couldn't do shit.
And he also abandoned us to get a tattoo. But
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. That was so dumb.
That's why his sheet got torn up.
Oh, yeah. He pissed me off, man. So, Niece, what are you doing? Your loot's missing.
I am
Wait,
so
wait.
outraged, I don't even care if he's the person who did it. I'm going to go look for him.
Okay. So,
Is he in the caravan?
that soldier? Yeah. He, we'll say he was one of the 2 soldiers that works under the dwarf Elkin Agatul for the bartender.
Oh,
wagon.
what? Man.
500 experience each.
Okay.
Again?
No, for that last battle, Mouse was asking.
I'll take it again. That's
No, you won't. Fuck you.
Yeah, we heard
I will
that a lot.
demote you 10 levels.
Does that mean I'll start at level 18?
What? No.
Well, if I'm going down, then I'll be at -2. And if you're taking -2 away from 20, then because that's where you start, it's like a round robin, right?
No. That just means you'll literally be -2 level.
you are.
You'll have to level up twice to even get to 0. Although you're a vampire, barbarian, half-orc, so that probably really wouldn't even hurt much.
Yeah, fine.
That's your whole life. Every time you want to, you just go back down. Have to keep doing it over.
I'm looking at
I
this spell real quick.
really didn't catch any of that. It cut out pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's going to be your whole life now. Every time you hit level 20, you're going to get knocked back down to 1, and you just have to keep doing it over again.
Curse this life of a vampire.
Basically like a shit.
Like a video game.
Yeah.
You come back for your powers for no good.
What was that?
Contra, Castle, something. What was that game? You die once and you start. You die once and you start the whole thing all over again because it's just a bad setup.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of games that do mechanics like that, like playing hardcore Diablo. You die, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I never played hardcore, because I know that I like to do stupid shit like an asshole, so I'll just run into groups of mobs just to see if I can deal with them. Sometimes you can't.
I've got really high defense. I'm going to stand on this explosion to see if I can survive. Nope.
Mm. That was one of the things that I kind of do even in Diablo 3 as my Crusader, because I've got like some kind of thorns going on because I have a set. And then I've got
same one I use.
Space laser?
Yeah. The laser. Oh man, the laser beam. I love it. Makes me think of Death Clock every time I see a giant group of enemies. And I'm just like, engage the laser beam. Fucking drop it down on them. I've got the shield that makes it that every time it does a tick of damage, it increases the damage of the next tick by like 90%. It does like 2 ticks a second, goes on for like 9 seconds or some shit. So my laser beam, just every time it hits something, just gets stronger and stronger. It's fucking amazing. I haven't played it in a while, but I fucking loved that shit.
I actually
They added a
last
necromancer.
week. I don't have the necro. I've been playing the shaman. Is that what he is?
Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
Witch Doctor, yeah. That's what I started with when I first played a couple years ago. No, but I was pissed that they brought the Necromancer in. I was like, if you're bringing back an old class, give me my fucking Druid back.
Yeah, let me start with the Necromancer from the beginning. Like,
I wanted to fucking go werewolf and werebear, summon fucking balls of magma and fucking stone shit.
Okay, so I'm asking this guy what happened to my loot.
I'm standing behind him because I am friends with the barkeep.
Hold on a second.
Don't fuck with the barkeep.
I'm just going to stand there and look intimidating.
not very hard for a vampire barbarian.
I still have to roll for it if DM makes me, but I can just stand there and try to look intimidating without intimidating them.
Half-orc vampire, your fangs are like this long.
I need to work on getting my charisma up. That is a very fun thing for the vampire. Not such a fun thing for my barbarian.
I'm back. Have you decided what you're doing yet, Nice?
I asked him what happened to my loot.
He has no idea.
And I'm standing behind him looking intimidating.
He has
I would
no
like to
idea.
use persuasion. It's better for everyone if I have my loot back.
I would agree, but I don't have it.
God damn it, I want to roll for something.
What do you want to?
I want to roll.
I don't know, man. Figure something out and roll.
I was trying to use persuasion, but you just nixed that.
How about insight?
I don't know the whole story, so I'll just start yelling, "What do you know about this loot being gone, then?"
He doesn't know.
But then use bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna use investigation on the area where I was sleeping. See if there's any tracks or anything left behind by somebody who might have taken it.
Dan. Go ahead and make a roll.
Plus 14.
You notice nothing out of the ordinary. There are many, many tracks, campsite, and you.
Who's got high wisdom?
17. What are you thinking?
That's the one.
I don't know, a survival check to like tracking skills or something.
Wouldn't that be like perception?
Survival is actually linked to wisdom.
No, but like looking for tracks, wouldn't that be perception?
That's maybe knowledge of nature. How about nature? Look at the nature one. I'm trying to help you out without knowing the whole story, so I just know your loot's gone.
The dude tried to buy it off of him for bullshit money, and then he woke up and it was gone.
The soldier guy?
Yeah, the guy he's asking right now. He tried to get it for like 5 electrum or some bullshit, and he said no like 10 times. Then he woke up and it was gone.
He's got to be a shapeshifter or something. There's no way he's just a regular.
Do we know where the guy sleeps? He worked for the bartender, so he probably puts his shit up right by the wagon.
Gargoyle.
Right?
You could probably find it, yes.
Yeah, I want to go over there and stealth, sleight of hand, whatever you want me to roll, see if I can find it in his shit.
He's over in his area, though.
Well, I'll see how high I roll then.
Roll it.
Nice.
So you don't get caught as you search through his belongings and find nothing even resembling.
Huh?
Well, let me steal some fucking money from him or something. I roll.
I'm just going to.
Does he have anything? He any rings or wands or anything?
No.
Damn, that was a wasted 20.
I'm just gonna perception. I'm just gonna stand on top of one of our wagons and just see if I can see it just by looking around because I have good eyesight apparently.
Roll. You don't see anything.
Okay.
I feel like there's
so
only one correct answer here, and we're not guessing it.
It's hidden.
Roll 20
And Deese is about to get frustrated and kill him and leave.
Do it. I dare you. Kill the guy.
Do it.
Hey,
Do it.
I'm gonna have.
Just do it.
Well, while this is going on, I'm gonna just go to the barkeep and I'm gonna order a drink from him because I like this barkeep and drinks and such, and see if he just happens to know anything about his person's little soldiers while I'm getting this drink.
Okay.
So I will take away 10 gold so I can get myself a whiskey drink. Too bad you don't have
A vodka drink?
Yeah.
Or
Or
a
cider,
cider drink? Or a lager drink?
Well, I'm gonna go with this whiskey drink.
Gonna go thump some tubs afterwards?
Sing some songs that remind him of the best times. Oh, that's the silent guy. Never mind.
No, not the barkeep.
No, I was talking about the silent guy. I was gonna say he was gonna start. I was gonna say the barkeep was gonna start singing about the songs that remind him of the.
Nice.
But the silent guy's the singer, so I can't really use that one.
Got an
right.
idea.
Right.
I would
So what you
like
doing,
to.
niece?
I'm going to assume that barkeep doesn't know anything about that particular soldier. Then
He's an all-around nice guy. He's a decent fighter, nowhere near on.
What about the other one?
Basically the same. They're kind of interchangeable.
They're just generic.
They're just two generic dudes with swords and spears or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
I would like to subtly clear out the area, make sure there's no a 20-foot radius sphere around this man. And then I would like to use calm emotion on him.
Okay. Is there a roll you got to do for that?
Yes. I also have to specify I would like to suppress any effects causing him to be charmed or frightened.
Okay.
Dice starts to roll. Failed.
D20 plus.
His
That is
emotions
the-
are calm.
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm not even going to roll it. His emotions are calmed. Because his wisdom, he's just a basic. I would literally have to roll like a 20, and I don't want.
So now I'm going to ask him again. Does he know anything about my loot? Or anyone who is interested about my loot?
He has no idea.
He still has no idea about your loot.
My thinking was that maybe he was charmed to do it or feared to do it, and that's why he wasn't telling us anything.
Okay, still out.
Can I torture him?
By chance,
Yes,
did
you
your
can.
loot just break?
There would be pieces of it.
Oh, it's magical. Didn't it just disappear?
It wasn't summoned. I mean, it was a magical.
It was
item.
enchanted.
No.
Yeah, you can torture him if you want to. Do you want to?
No.
Are we torching or torturing?
Torturing.
Yes.
We could set him on fire.
You already said you didn't know anything.
I would like to use persuasion.
Okay.
Hand him a stick
Maybe it really wasn't him.
about as big as my thumb.
Okay.
Tell him to slap himself in the head with that stick until I come back.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yep.
Look, I'm kind of pissed off. This guy's getting on my nerves.
I'm
Oh, wait. No, it's not
It
plus
succeeded.
5. It's a plus
he
12.
beat the shit out of himself.
All right.
So,
this
16
guy
plus
is
12?
this guy is beating himself with a stick.
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Can I use that?
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna try to do this. Okay, if he can save himself with a 12 on this, otherwise he's gonna be under my charm, and we'll become close friends.
You can
He'll
trust
do
me,
anything.
I'm a looker.
He'll do anything because I'm a looker. Anything that I ask him.
He resisted it, but he is still standing there, beating himself with a stick at Niece's insistence.
Do I need to roll again to keep looking like through other bags, or did that 20
No.
still count?
You're sneaky. You're sneaking around looking through bags.
I knew that 20 was good for something.
So whose bags are you looking at right now?
I'll look through the barkeeper and other people. They're close since I was already over there.
None of them have the loot.
Any chance I can go to
In the bartender's bag, you did find, however, a experimental recipe for a new brew he has to test out.
Ooh.
I transcribe that over and replace it.
Okay. Anybody else's bags you want to check?
Can I?
I don't have a cigarette.
Can I get to the dragon cultist?
Sandwich?
Yeah, definitely that. I'm doing that.
Okay. You find
You have Jimmy
in
John's phone number?
one of the bags of one of the standard cultists the loot of healing. But nobody else knows yet. You're still in the middle of their encampment with the loot.
Justifiable homicide?
So
I didn't catch that. Did you say it was in the front wagon?
Yeah.
No, it was just in the bags of one of the in their sleeping areas.
Oh, of one of the what it cut out.
Cultists.
Okay.
I've got there.
Yeah, they're in the front wagon, aren't they?
They're like 3 wagons.
Yeah, one of the first 3.
Yeah.
So you found it with one of them.
Is anyone awake, or are they all asleep around?
I mean, they're not like it's not night yet. They're not all there. Some of them might be over there, but you were sneaky, so people who buy their sleeping area did.
Okay. I don't want to get caught, but they are the ones that did it. And if we
You don't know who did it, though.
if we arouse their suspicions right here, okay. Let's set a trap. I've got some traps. I know I got a trap. Put a trap in a bag. What do we have? Okay, I've got a disguise kit, and I've got small props and hair dye. I'm going to set up one of those ink bombs where you steal shit from the store and it explodes ink on you.
Okay.
So I'm
So you
going to
have
put one
set
of
up.
those in the bag, and I'm going to take the loot and go say, hey, niece, I found it. Let's go see who did it.
Okay, so you guys have gone and given the loot back to Nice, and while you are doing the dwarf chick, Eldkin Agatol, who is the hired sergeant for the bartender guy, came over and asked her soldier why he's beating himself sick, and he all too willingly accuses Nice. And now, in future battles, Dwarf Bitch and her soldiers will not participate if they can successfully sabotage Nice and only Nice without dying. They will, and also, bartender will no longer sell to any of you.
Now, hold on.
No.
Remember, I used persuasion, so I convinced this guy that hitting himself in the head
I didn't
was
do anything.
a good thing to do.
Yeah,
Wait.
but he told him that she knows that it's bullshit. And that's why she told the
I had
bartender.
mud in my shoe.
Is Harden still a dinosaur?
No.
All right, so serious question. Did Nice just make it to where I can no longer buy alcohol on this journey?
Yes.
Nice. I'm smashing you with my Ogre Great Club. No, I take
Do
that
we
back.
need to do this again?
Death Knight Longsword. I like me my alcohol. I'm an angry half-orc barbarian.
You
Vampire.
miss.
He said you miss.
But yeah, so niece, I found your thing and I set up a trap. So whoever goes back to that bag and looks for it is gonna get exploded with ink.
Thank you. I've got an idea. Let me raise my voice so that everybody in the caravan can hear me. I've lost my loot. I have misplaced it. I'm offering.
Where are we gonna hide it?
I'm offering 30 platinum
Whoa!
to anyone that comes to me with information that will lead to me getting my loot back.
Where are we gonna
All
hide
right.
this so they don't just find that we have
A
it?
couple minutes later, you suddenly hear the noise of a being sprung, and one of the cultists is sitting around his bag, looking very surprised and very black of face. And we'll say the sergeant of that soldier comes over to ask what is going on as your party goes over to confront this cultist guy.
I'm
And
going
remember,
to continue to
they
stay at
are-
the bar and cry.
Remember, they are all still disguised as soldiers. So you guys know they're cultists, They don't know you know they're cultists. Nobody else knows they're cultists. They are just soldiers with mysterious contents of wagons.
How about it, niece?
We set up a trap. This soldier is the one who stole my loot.
The sergeant turns to her soldier and intimidates him, and he admits to it. She says, "Very well, I apologize. He will be put to death, and his belongings are now yours."
Oh, shit.
I like it.
She picks up his bag and hands it to you, and then drags him off to the other side of the wagons, and chops his fucking head off.
Wow.
Can Malthazar have his soul?
No souls for Malzahar yet.
Son of a bitch.
Look,
I
wait
like that.
until the Tiamat shit is done, alright? You and I already know where this is headed.
My dreams are crushed.
Your dreams are crushed. Bart keeps not selling me alcohol anymore because that fucking lesbian cunt up in the wagon behind me, I guess.
Hey.
You might be able to convince him to start selling you out in a couple of days, but Nice gets no alcohol for the rest of the trip.
Niece doesn't drink.
I look in the bag
like
and see what else that guy had.
Yep.
He just had 5 gold.
He didn't steal from anybody else? Anything cool?
Hold on, let me type this out here.
Like maybe he's been going around stealing shit from everybody the whole time, and now we win. Maybe there's a Death Knight rapier in there.
Fuck out of here.
Death Knight crossbow. Death Knight socks.
If you want, you can have one of my socks.
That counts, right?
Let me see if I'm wearing one. Because I actually have, like, written down on here. Let's see. Rings, hands, arms, wrists, body, torso, feet. I am wearing fire dragon webbing shoes of sorts. Socks, I mean.
I don't think that's going to give me any more of a bonus than I've already got. Otherwise, I totally would. Lewd drawings of knees, panties all over.
Okay, well, regardless of what's in the pack, for trying to help me, I would like to give Bob and Malthazar 25 gold each. And for actually finding the loot, setting the trap,
I get the drawings.
I'd like to give Reed.
Damn, do I actually have to go and draw?
Hey, how else am I going to know? You paint the picture, DM.
I'd like to give Regis 75 gold and the panties.
Oh, shit. It's getting intense up in her.
I'm writing that down in my inventory.
Now keep in mind, we've been on the road for like 2 weeks.
Hey, girls sell those online. And the longer they wear them, the more they go for, man. That's a thing.
What is this? Internet? What is this internet?
The interwebs.
That's what Niche shoots from his wand.
It's the interweave. That's what it is.
Yeah, Mistress Interweave.
It's MMM instead. All for Mistra. Just
No,
to
Mistresoft.
Mistra.
It's Mistresoft. Oh man, that's too much.
All right, everybody got their monies figured out.
And undergarments.
And I torched the blue drawing. Burn it. On that torch that Regis lit.
For no use.
Okay, hold on. That's
Hey, I'm thinking that's about it for today, though. We got a couple events taken care of, a couple of days out, and you guys got to fight the Goristro, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, underwear.
So nobody's leveled up. How close are people to leveling?
What do we got to get to? 48. So I'm 7,000 away.
About 6,000 away.
Ooh, I need to slow down on the experience. 1 experience point for the rest of this book. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sooner rather than later, they're gonna start having me work Sundays, so I won't know what day is my day off until the day before, and it could very well be during. I'm not really sure when we're going to be able to play again. I'm going to just have to play it by ear. But I don't think they're going to have me work soon enough that perhaps we could play September 9th?
There we go. I'm back now.
Or, I'm sorry. On the 3rd. 3rd. I'm retarded. That's Saturday.
The 3rd is a Monday. So I ship my household goods next Thursday. And
Sunday is the 3rd.
Until 25th of September.
Sunday is the 3rd.
I'm pretty much always free.
I don't want to hear it, Alan. Really?
Monday is Labor Day.
I thought I turned those pop-ups off. Damn it! What?
Shit. Wait. So, what did you say about your household?
I ship my household goods next Thursday, next weekend, or next week, and I don't get it until September 25th.
Wow. Okay, that's a while.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna
25th.
Oh no! Do you want me to keep Frontier? Do you want me to just cancel that and keep paying for the Comcast that keeps cutting out? Because it seems like no matter what provider we're going through, it's just gonna suck here.
I will have my laptop with me, but household goods will have my book and my journal.
Right.
And I'm not sure if the place I'm going to be staying at is going to be ready when I first get back. And then I'd have to get internet after that.
We could just put you on Skype and you could do everything.
I'm sorry. What about October 1st? You'll be ready by then?
Oh, should work.
So then, I guess tentatively October.
Cool.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to play it by ear.
Sounds good.
I'll keep you all updated on the group on when I get my shit in and when I get internet, stuff like that.
I'll go ahead and put it up on the page so that nobody forgets. We're all tracking it, but we'll just have to see how it goes. If anything changes, I'll just post it on the page. If any of you get any sort of updates that you think need to be addressed, just put it up on the Platinum Chip page, and we'll just all we can do is just take things.
Sounds good.
Work on the fly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It was fun.
Anybody? If anybody gets any good Steam multiplayer games, we can play. Let me know, because I got some free time.
Broforce is a good one.
If anybody has any input on creatures, the wall gimmick, any ideas for things that I could add to the Tower of Moonlight when we do that, anything.
A giant monster made of beer to fight Bob.
Oh, he can't fight beer. He wouldn't. He'd have to sit there, just try and drink it, but it's never ending.
Chasing after with a straw.
All right. Well, it was fun. I shall speak to you guys later.
Later, dudes.
Later.
Yep. See you guys.